That's a Slytherin answer.
I was like, don't bring...
Notice Sarah's not answering that, and that's why she's Hufflepuff.
That's why she's a Hufflepuff.
I haven't used the bad curses.
Don't bring a knife
Hufflepuff.
to a gunfight.
Right.
And that's what they were doing.
If you're going to bring guns, you bring a bigger gun.
Yeah.
I don't want the guilt of knowing I killed someone on my conscience.
Is this a test you take as part of the game?
You
No.
do take
No,
a-
they basically just ask you where you want to go in the game.
In the game,
But
they
they
don't really
give you
care.
a small test. It's really obvious.
Come on,
though.
it's an obvious one. But the Pottermore one is more random.
The Pottermore one is very ambiguous with the questions.
But
Like, some of it is just like, what time of day do you
They'll
prefer?
also ask your hair color and your eye color. It's like
morning,
obviously,
noon,
if you look-
afternoon, or
if you like
dusk.
dark, you're going to be Slytherin.
well, apparently.
No, not entirely.
Well, also apparently, if you're blonde and blue hair, you're more likely to be a Slytherin because they ask your hair color and your eye color and stuff.
Yeah, they ask shit like that.
Because they
Or
want
they'll be like, what dark creature do you want to study? Vampires, werewolves?
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't want to
Dementors,
we wanted
or
to
like,
cover
well, what
that
the fuck
stuff.
one is that gonna go
Yes.
to? You know?
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Yeah.
No, it's not.
It should be Slytherin.
No, that's all of them.
That's all the questions.
No,
your
it'll
choice.
just say what creature do you want to study,
Dementors is
and it'll be
probably
like all
Slytherin.
like.
I picked vampire.
Vampire.
I picked vampire.
Dementors is probably
Werewolf.
Slytherin.
I picked vampire.
Dude, werewolf. Fuck vampires. They're smart enough. Just ask them some questions.
Yeah, why would you want to
Most
study them?
interesting.
Yeah, they're the most interesting. What, you want to race
All you gotta do
after...
is ask them questions.
Okay,
though.
what's
You
interesting
gotta
about...
actually study a werewolf.
Okay, so what's interesting about a werewolf? It pisses on trees to mark
know
its
that.
scent. Probably does. It's
You don't
probably
know.
does.
You gotta
But-
find
but-
out.
It does.
You don't
You know
have
the vampire's already pissing in a toilet.
You don't-
He's got some sense.
Well, we don't.
You
You
already
don't.
know where he's going.
Not this.
Plus, you don't have to be the most evil person being Slytherin. Take Ominous, the biggest bitch in the game.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
He's a
And
pussy.
He's blind.
And he's blind, and he's a Slytherin.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. White hair. Okay, well, let's...
Yeah, we could have started any time.
we
We got really been on there for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
They got all of
It's a
that.
great
They got all of
It's,
that.
it's the build-up. Hello, and welcome back to the League of Roses. Sitting before you is the White Rose, a group of monster hunters in Ravenloft. The order of the League of Roses is made up of about 10 different rose colors of different groups of hunters. This is the White Rose in front of us. And we're first going to meet the members of the White Rose. They're going to explain who their character is. They'll say who their name is. And then we have a nice little question for you.
Question for the day.
Yeah, we have the question for the session. I guess question for the session. That sounds better, doesn't it? A little round.
Yeah, a little better.
Yeah.
I
And,
thought we do it every day.
Yeah. All right, so we'll start where we always start because that leaves the star of the show.
Yeah.
Or so he thinks.
No, I mean, it's all about me.
Yeah, it's all
Check the
about-
titles, bro.
Yeah.
I have, and I changed them all. Believe me, I changed them. Changed them all. Okay, so
Hi, my name is Michael, and I play the character Randolph. Now, Randolph, formerly known, or more recently known as Randolph the Pale, is a wizard. More
He's always been
specifically,
that.
yeah, he's always been the Pale.
more
but-
recently,
Yeah. Well, it's because I didn't color in the paint the figure. That's why he's
from
Randolph
the
the
very
Pale.
beginning.
Yeah. So it's like a little D&D
That's a little trivia.
miniature
Yeah.
that never got painted. So he's a wizard, and more specifically, he's kind of like a wild wizard in the fact that sometimes his spells don't quite work the way he intends them to. So, for example,
Let's hope it's a good
yeah.
example.
So, for example, he could do stuff like make people randomly teleport to a different location.
Very good.
He can go and make someone's feet grow bigger. He can melt someone's arms off, or he can make people's faces
Wow.
melting. It's
Holy
more
crap,
like a
these are
visual.
like evil.
It's more like a visual effect.
Ooh.
Than
My little Slytherin.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah. It's more like it's more like bad
Yeah.
effects that can
Grutz
happen
would
with
be
the
a Gryffindor
Ravenloft
for sure.
specifically.
Grutz would be a Gryffindor.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, and then the question.
So
of
the question
day,
is, what is your character's favorite song to sing? Now that can be while they're fighting, or while they're sleeping, or while they're walking along. or-
my character's favorite song would be "That's Life" from Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, and the reason why is it's a good pick-me-up song and stuff like that. And then it's a good song, like, if you're down in the slumps.
Oh, okay.
You pick yourself back
Now-
up, because it could be bad now, but it could be better later.
So that sounds like more of a song you sing to yourself while you're contemplating
Yeah.
or walking or what, not when
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fighting or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He probably contemplates being in this group every second of his time.
Yeah, that's live.
So give us a little rendition of it. Sing a few.
He does burn everything down too,
Just
so you
sing a
know
few
that's
bars.
life. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, that's life, that's what all the people say. And when I'm heading high in April, shut down in May, but I know I'm
That's
gonna
good.
make
We don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, more than 10 seconds, you get
We're not going to
Yeah.
get in trouble with that except people turning it off. Okay.
Yeah,
very
it's,
good.
I'm not
Yeah.
bad at singing, so.
No, it was good. It was great. Just
No,
like
we
Frank
don't
Sinatra.
wanna-
No, I know
The
that. I
Twitch
know that.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next.
Hi, my name's Richard, and I play the character Grutz. I nearly said that
Almost got
backwards.
it backwards.
Nearly got it backwards.
That's living the character.
Yeah. I am a mighty 6'9", half-orc bar-wizard. Not a barista, a bar-wizard. Half barbarian, half wizard. That's what I'd like to say.
You don't make coffee. You make.
No, I make
Holes.
I make holes. Yeah. Yep. It's a passion. Really.
You got to know where to put them.
Yeah, nowhere to put them. That's why I'm glad there's a window.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Window is a gateway to the soul.
Is that what they say? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So your eyes are the windows to your soul.
And you're 6'9". You used
Yep.
to be a little taller.
11'9".
And
Yep.
you're gray skin.
Yep.
Right? You
Very.
have tusks.
A little bit. A little
Little
sticking
bit
out the
of tusks.
bottom. Yep.
How long
That's
is your hair?
very long.
Very long.
Yeah.
So you're
He's
I'm
a
very
fucking
hairy.
bird.
Is it
I'm
down to your
very
ass?
hairy too.
all over your body.
Yeah, I'm very hairy.
You have a beard.
He's
I
like
have
a
a
bear.
very
He's
big
part of the
beard.
bear kin or
When
whatever.
you join the
that's
bear
right.
totem, you actually get very hairy. So I'm actually pretty
okay.
hairy all over. So keep you warm because I'm
that's
kind of like a bear.
gross, isn't it?
Hey, he's got more hair than Dick.
Yeah. Oh God. All right, that's nasty. Okay. So
Like exploring
when
the jungle.
I never thought I'm getting a visual. What is your favorite song to sing?
I have two favorite songs.
Oh, you have two.
When I'm calm and easy, I like to listen to Air on She String by
Oh.
Johann Sebastian Bach.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a very
hey.
nice classical. Yep, it's very
Yeah,
nice.
nice.
He sings in his head every moment,
I can't believe it.
But when he gets angry, he sings a song called Out of Control.
What's that?
It's a song by 1,000 Foot Crutch.
Oh, you should have done.
I'm
like,
spitting
the
out
body
of
hit the
control.
floor.
Out of control.
That's the
Spitting-
sing it. That's it.
Yeah, that's basically it. Not to go too far
And
detail.
who's it by?
1,000 Foot Crutch. Yeah, you guys won't know it. He knows
Probably
You
it.
a
should have
metal
did
band.
like let some
1,000 Foot Crutch. Okay, are they from Denmark or something like that?
No. That.
One of those?
No.
No? Oh, okay. All right. No, I never
But
heard
yeah.
that.
That's Ramstein.
Yeah, yeah. That's a friend of ours. Yeah. Where they light this place on fire and everybody that's sitting in the front row. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, next up.
Hi, my name's Sarah. I play two characters. The first one is N. He's an 87-year-old human paladin for the Church of Ezra. He is
Yawn.
6'4", and
that's
he
good size.
has swore his oath to the Oath of Vengeance, so he'll be an avenging angel soon.
You'll have wings.
And the song he loves to sing, he doesn't quite remember the lyrics,
Uh-oh.
but he likes to hum it. He heard it from a bard. It was he remembers it about being tossing coins. And he do 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 do. So every time he fights, he just sings
It's
that
toss a
song.
coin to your witcher.
Toss a coin
Oh,
to your witcher.
okay,
The
all
valley
right,
of
okay.
plenty.
He heard it
I
from a
thought it was
The
bard.
valley of
Coins
plenty.
in a fountain. Another
Whoa.
Frank Sinatra.
Toss
'Cause
a
he looks like
coin
the
to
Witcher.
your witcher.
Okay.
Valley of plenty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
from a
thought
bard.
it was- you know, the first time I heard that, I didn't like it, but after a while, it
Yeah,
grew
well.
on me.
I like the song.
Yeah.
a
It
lot.
grew on him
It's a good
too.
song.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't pay
yeah.
attention to lyrics, but he only knows the rhythm, the tune.
Okay, that's
For copyright
that's-
purposes.
He hums
everything
it in his
revol-
head.
He revolves around the Witcher. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who and now the real character who I thought was
My-
more looked like the Witcher.
My second character is W. He's Zen's younger brother. He's a witch,
William.
which is who deals with the spirits.
Should
He-
have called yourself Henry.
He
You've been
likes
halfway
to
there.
bind his spirits to his weapon because he joined the Coven of Steel. And his song is, ever since he entered Barovia, he couldn't get out of his head. It's called the Monster Mash.
Oh.
Look at that.
He sees them everywhere.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So he just been singing it constantly.
Graveyard Smash.
It's a graveyard smash, yeah.
Okay. And does he talk like this?
Yeah. In his head he
Does he
does.
sing the song like this?
Yes.
Igor.
Wait till he sees Strahd. It's gonna go off full crazy in his head.
You think I'm going to talk like that when you're strong?
Yes.
Good. All right.
You better.
I've thought about it. I've thought heavily about it.
Just be Dracula with a heavy lisp. when you talk.
The funny thing about
What
the
if I
Monster
read
Mash,
it? I need
and I'm already giving it away. It's exactly what they sound like. Because that's Boris Karloff. It's not Lugosi. It's Boris Karloff. He has a slight lisp. He was
My parents
he was
drafted
naturally
me.
green looking. He was born in India. Karloff is very cool. So, all right, very good. I thought you were going to be witchcraft. That's why you threw me, because I thought you were going to say it's witchcraft. You know, that's Frank Sinatra.
Monster Mash.
That would have been a good
That is
one.
in his head full crazy.
I don't want to go Frank Sinatra
You've
if he
seen
went that
werewolves?
route.
Yeah, he went there already.
Yeah.
so
He's
that's
seen
good.
werewolf. He's seen vampires.
Yeah.
It's a mash in his head right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's good. All right, and finally,
Hi,
last
my
and
name
least.
is Mike. I play the hunter, halfling hunter, Jiminy Carlyle. He is 2'4" and weighs 200 pounds.
Yes, and
That's
he has a
very
turkey
important.
leg.
Not anymore. You took him away. You took everything away
I
from
thought
us,
he
you
got
damn
something
bastard.
back. It was a
No,
flamenco leg.
no, you took it all.
No.
You took it. You left us stranded in the middle of nowhere naked.
Yeah, I thought
You
got
took
it back.
everything. No,
No.
I thought you got it back.
I've
No,
never
you
gotten my.
did.
You
Did
got
I?
it back.
Yeah, Sal got it back.
Yeah,
for
He
you.
did.
You did? I don't remember that. Okay.
Yeah, he did. He got
Yeah.
it back.
Okay then.
He
I'll
got
take
it
it.
back
I'll
at
keep
that,
it.
at
The,
that.
It's
the
your
guy,
mic.
the shop, the merchant
that.
in,
The
in
meat
the
stick could
village
be
of
your mic.
Barovia.
All right. Well, I'm okay with this then.
'Cause he
At least
got
I
my
At least I got my
Because it's
my
a
number.
flamingo leg.
It's a peacock
It's a
leg.
peacock leg.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Could have done Queen.
And you are a. I'm trying to remember again. You're a hunter,
Yeah, he's a hunter.
not a ranger, but a hunter. Okay.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah, I would say so. Except you. No, you don't use magic, do you? That's right.
I can.
Yeah,
You can.
they use like it's considered nature magic, like druids.
All right.
I'm gonna make the
Whatever.
leaves
I don't
grow.
ever-
I can talk to animals. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't ever
He
do it.
doesn't. He doesn't really
I don't
use
ever do
it.
it. I only pick.
use it,
He
yeah.
doesn't use it.
I only pick useless.
I mean, even
spells.
Grutz knows magic, but it's only like
I know
picked
Hail of
animals.
Thorns.
He knows the Hail of
We
Thorns.
do get magic.
But when
Well,
does he use it?
Yeah, everybody's got magic.
I don't
Makes
have
the
any
guy
bows
that's
and
all
arrows.
magic feel like
Yeah, I
I'm not
know.
so
Well, all
special.
Grutz could do is speak to animals and see through animals. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, with the little fat Jiminy, what's his favorite song to sing when anytime?
Short People by Randy Newman.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
All right.
Short people got no reason to yell.
That was a great. I couldn't see that coming.
It's just a good reminder
my
of how
God.
you know everybody's putting him down, but he's got his spirits up.
That was a perfect answer.
Yeah.
Everybody's just jealous of him. You know?
Very good. You'd think we would have thought that was.
I didn't. I
think that
didn't.
was a good question. It's just that
I knew he was gonna go Randy Newman, but I didn't know
we
he'd
had
go
something
short
different.
people.
That's really good. I'm sorry I didn't know your song. I know all the
That's
others,
okay.
but,
That's just a heavy screaming song in a way. For when
that's
Grutz
a rage
rages.
song. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so with that, we will begin. The White Rose finds themselves split up in the city of Vallaki, where they have gone to take the Burgermeister from Barovia's sister, Irina. And you've been tasked to deliver Irina to Vallaki, and what is the reason?
Strahd
Hide her
wants
from
her ass.
Strahd.
Okay.
Hide her from straw.
Because
So we
they
kinda
don't
got
have
two
any
answers
bad
that
guys
were-
enter.
Yeah, and that's probably because
I heard the
Vallaki-
same thing from both of
They're
us.
Strahd
Mostly the
free.
same.
Well, that's probably because it's been known, or at least word spread around, that Strahd hasn't showed up in Vallaki in like forever. So he probably just assumes that's the best place to keep her.
So you're thinking that that's a good place to put her, that
Yeah.
because he hasn't shown up for
Yeah.
a decade or so.
That we know of.
That we
And-
know of, because what if he's a doppelganger? Or what if
Yeah,
he's
what if
like
Strahd's in
God-
his disguise?
We know there's some
Technically,
weird.
Jiminy Carlyle.
Strahd's like,
Oh.
Jiminy Carlyle could be Strahd in disguise. I'm just saying.
Well,
I don't think so.
because it's weird.
What
He's
happens?
probably the least
Hear me
suspectable
out.
person, don't you think?
I don't
Hear me
know.
What
out.
happened if the people who
That
are
would be a
put
plot
into
twist.
stock are actually given to Strahd?
Okay, so hear me out.
Because if he does the same thing he does in Barovia every year.
What if this is like Strahd's vacation home in that town? So he doesn't kill where he vacations.
Ah, okay. He wants it to be.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't sleep.
He has
where
yeah, you don't sleep where you
Well,
shit.
The problem with that is all of that.
You don't eat where
are his food.
You don't sleep where you shit either, Sarah, or you're gonna
That's
surprise
true,
me.
that's true.
Well, all those people are his food. So he's watching all that food going around him. That would be pretty tough.
No, that's Bob, his neighbor at that time. That's vacation time.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't think of food in vacation.
All right. Okay. Well, so Irene, on your way there, you burned. You're always burning something. You burned up a mill.
Yeah,
right?
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't
why
you?
not?
With some hacks.
And
Well, they didn't
Blow
burn.
up everything.
fought them.
There's a
gathered
village to
some
burn.
Urchins. Myrtle was the first one, and Reek brought them along with you. Reek and Myrtle are hanging around in the Blue Water Inn, the tavern that you have spent the night at. During the night, unfortunately, Jiminy ate some of the pasties that the hags
I'm in a little bit of trouble, I guess.
were selling. And what was the weird thing about the pasties?
You get addicted to
They're
them
made
and
out of
want
people.
more and more and more. And they're made of people.
Made out of
People.
Kids.
well, kids, yeah,
People.
children, yes. So
And you grow a
people.
taste
you
for kids.
suspect, you don't know for certain, right? You
Oh
don't
yeah,
really
we
know.
don't
I mean,
know.
it could just be fucking cow.
All right.
Some
It could
really
be
good-
just a cow.
Yeah, just really good cow.
We'll
go with a baby
investigate
cow.
or something. in the
Yeah,
town.
it could be veal.
So I know they're people, but I don't think I ever told anyone else that they're people.
All Grutz knows is he eats Grutz
I
food and
never
Grutz tried to
mentioned
eat
it.
it.
Nobody's mentioned it. Yep. So but you don't have solid proof, right?
Yeah, I don't have solid proof. I just know.
However, you bought a bunch of pasties.
Yep.
About, I believe, was it 8 or 16?
I think
I
it
think
was
six-
12.
I think it was 12.
Might have been a
Yeah,
dozen.
yeah.
You might have bought it by
Like
the
a dozen,
dozen.
something like
And
that.
he's eaten a couple of them because he just
Yeah,
can't
I
seem to-
mean, I bought them
it's Jimmy
first off to
Carlyle.
lay off suspicion, and then secondly to investigate it
Yeah.
and figure out what's with it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
you've got them in your bag.
We would have thought that the 2.5 foot, 200-pound blob
machine.
would
Yeah.
eat them.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought? Right? So basically, right now for the group has been split up.
Yes.
There's a couple of things that you're doing, right? Let's go to outside group first. Outside group, what is it
Grutz.
that you're chartered to do?
We are
To
chartered.
find the little girl Arabella.
Yes.
Arabelle.
Okay.
Oh, we were also chartered to go get wine from the
So first you
Vistani.
were chartered to go get wine.
Wine
Yeah.
for the barkeep.
Where?
the Vistani for the barkeep
For the
tender.
bartender.
For the
so we
festival.
water in for the
There's
festival.
for the
of
festival
Vistani.
that's coming up. The festival's coming up. You have to attend the festival, right? It's
You have to be
important.
happy.
Have to be happy. You know that. So the bartender, and you remember his name, by the way?
Timothy.
Dominic or
Erwin.
Irwin.
oh, I was so wrong.
Erwin
Was that their last name? Was it?
Mardikoff. is
Oh,
the
I
family
am
name.
so
Yeah,
wrong.
it was. I
I don't have my book
Erwin
open.
asked you to go see if they might have some extra wine because he's running low on wine. And all of the county of Barovia, as you've kind of been able to ascertain, is having problems getting
Wine crisis, yeah.
Right. A wine crisis. Good. Nicely put. So then, so you went there, and as you got there, you learned that Arabella, who is a little girl of the Vistani, is missing. She has been on your radar because when you stopped with Madame Eva at another Vistani camp, she read your fortunes, gave you some tasks that would help you to complete your quests
Yep.
that you have, personal quests. And one of those being to eliminate Strahd, or a means to get out of Barovia, get back to where you came from. And she had foresight to tell you that Arabella would be in jeopardy,
Trouble.
right? She
Yeah.
would be in trouble. So team outside is in the Vistani camp right now.
Yes.
Okay. So then we go to team inside, and team inside consists of Irina,
And
and
Jiminy.
Unfortunately, Jiminy is pretty wiped out.
He's having a good time.
Yeah,
He's riding
it's
that
hard to
high.
role play a character who's completely lost his wits.
Yeah.
But you're doing a good job.
Thanks.
You're doing very well.
Yeah.
So he's basically sort of out of it. The team isn't quite sure what's wrong with him. And you all did what? You
I
went
want to go to the Burgermeister.
Okay, to set up to see
Him.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Found a guy with a crab arm. He's a freak.
And so you did see the man with the crab arm, and his name is Isaac, right?
The captain of the
Name's
guard.
Freaky Deaky.
So let me just
Make
pull
fun of
up.
that guy the whole time, cause trouble.
He's
You-
either in love with Irina. I
You
think
should
he's in
ask him
love
if he's
with
gonna get
Irina.
butter for that crab.
Yeah, I'm asking him how long it takes to cook it.
Yeah.
I
Ask
thought
him how long till
I
dinner's
thought I had
coming.
his picture here. I could show him to you.
Show Irina again for Jimmy.
Just get the longest Hyogi roll
Show a picture
and
of
put it around
Irina.
his hand.
Is it the red-haired person or is that Myrtle?
That's
No, that's
Anya.
Anya. We can go through. That's
Anya.
Anya.
Who the fuck is Anya?
She is the person in the at the Vallaki potions
On your
shop.
nuts.
What happened to the?
Oh,
chick-
the one that W met. That W. We have so many missions going on
Yeah.
that we don't know.
Yeah, what
it's hard
happened to
to
the girl
tell
who
where we
was
go.
hanging and we saved her?
We
You
left her with the
Oh,
Vistani.
that's true.
On
And
your
that was
nuts.
Celia. This is Arabelle. Arabelle came and spent the night with you in the rain and kind of talked to you a little bit more about Barovia. Here's Braun. Braun. They're the young men that are young kids
Kids
of the
to the-
Markov.
That kid looks creepy.
Yeah, they do.
He looks like someone's gonna push you down the stairs.
Yeah, he really
Yeah,
does.
yeah, they do.
Jimmy, you gotta watch out.
This is just, I forgot his name, he's the cook at the Burgermeister's home. Here's Danica Martikov, the wife.
Holy crap.
Danica and
What?
Erwin both have, yeah, you like her.
She is fuckable.
She's,
She's okay.
She has a dommy mommy,
they
dude.
have,
You know she's getting the peg already.
Oh yeah, I don't care. She can peg me any day.
Oh God.
here's Friedrich, your friend from the
The
clothing
clothier.
shop. Here's
What was he saying? He's like a fucking
Mecca.
2.
Here's Heinrich.
Yeah, he's a fucking hypocrite.
Heinrich was the man.
I'm putting
who went to
hypocrite
sleep.
down.
Yeah.
Your buddy in the inn.
Hypocrite.
Hey, he
Clothing.
probably had a good nap.
Here's Horik. He is the helper at
Hello,
the
my name Ulrich.
apprentice at
My
the,
name is Ulrich Grinch.
at the blacksmiths. Here's I believe it's Klaus and it's Nikolai. Oh no, that's what's his name? Gosh, Koenig. He was with Henrik. They were drinking. He was able to drag him out. Here's Lydia, and then here's Lydia. All will be well. She's the
not a
wife.
two.
She is the wife of. You like those?
She's a
grays?
gilf. Damn.
You like those grays?
They're getting better.
She's the wife of
The
Vargas,
riper the fruit, the
Vallaki,
sweeter the berry.
who is the Burgermeister.
You know what they say about avocados?
Is that Isaac?
This is Rowley.
Yeah.
Rowley
Rowley.
is the
Crab arm?
blacksmith. No, he's the
Oh.
blacksmith.
Who's Crab Arm? Is that Crab Arm?
And this is
the crab arm is
My name is Solkar, the Crab Arm man.
This is Soldar.
Zolkal.
And he is
Oh.
the.
The
He tells your
blacksmith
fortunes.
looks
His
so
name is
out of
Zoltar. He
place.
stands in a little booth.
I heard both.
My
of
name
them.
is Zoltar. I tell you a
My
future.
name is Zoltar. I tell the
These
future.
are you saw them him and the other guy in the tavern.
Yeah.
They're obviously hunters.
Can you go back to the blacksmith? He looks like an actor, not so much. Yeah, he looks so out of place with the clothing he's wearing.
He's a
Yeah.
hard-working guy.
It works hard.
Yeah.
This guy looks like he could have been the blacksmith.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the
Before
dwarf. The
This is
dwarf.
Toad.
Oh,
First look at
Toad.
Toad.
He's the toady.
Here's Erwin Martikov.
Mike, look, he has a white stripe too. What are you gonna say about him?
Wow, goddamn, I fucked him.
So Jimmy's got
Silver fox.
Like him too.
Yeah.
Andrea.
He's a little skunky.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't go after
This is
that.
the librarian. I forgot his name.
Ugh.
He distributed the books.
Hello, my name
He has a
Carl.
fucking soul
Trevor, I forgot
patch.
his name, but if
That's
you
just-
want
See,
to-
that looks like
A hunter,
trapper, a
yeah.
hunter.
So, I wanted to show,
This is great.
let's see, probably over here. No. I don't know where he is, so I can't show you Isaac right now. I should have an Isaac somewhere, but
I'll
He's
just
very
picture.
something.
Is Isaac's last name Newton? Is he gonna talk about the apple?
Isaac is actually how you say it.
Isaac?
Isaac. And if you really
Does he
want me
also
to
live in
show
his
him to
mother's
you, which
attic?
It sounds like you do. Very quickly, I'll go out here and say,
Just type in crab or
D&D.
lobster. Just it shows a picture of a
D&D,
lobster.
Isaac, Curse of Strahd. I'm surprised
Hold
you guys
that.
haven't gone out and looked at some of these people anyway, but Isaac Strasny, and here he is.
Oh, he could wield
Is he
fire.
blue?
These are here we go. Here's a good picture. Can we get it bigger?
Is that the Crab Arm?
Well, I'm a little disappointed. This is more what I thought he would have looked like.
That's not a Crab Arm!
I would have thought he'd
Let
look
me
like
see.
that.
It's kind of crap.
That's what I thought he'd
I was
look like.
expecting like Davy Jones!
Yeah, in my mind, it's more crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I
Well,
was
like-
expecting claunchers.
See, that's more like
Yeah, that's making a big fucking claw!
Well, a lot of people have different.
No, that's more like a werewolf arm.
Yeah, it's a claw.
This is my
Here you go.
opinion.
Here you go. Here's more like. There you go.
That's still not a...
That's claw-like. That's called.
No, that's like a demon hand.
Well, I'm glad.
Well,
it's
I
okay,
guess
I'm
I guess
glad
they
I've
say
shown
he
it.
has a fiend hand.
Yeah, I'm glad I've shown it.
Well, I
Yeah,
can tell you which one he.
You said
Obviously-
crab claw.
Obviously, you're very upset. And
I was
Oh
expecting Davy
wait!
Jones.
I saw a good picture of him.
I'm sorry. This is the official book from the book. That's the official picture of him.
They hide the hand.
They
And
hide the
the
hand.
arm and everything. So what?
That
what
just
other
looks like a
pictures
demon
did you see?
hand.
Exit out of that picture. I saw one of him with like that one right there.
This one?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was.
Look, this is like the perfect interpretation.
Where'd he go?
I don't know where.
I thought it was
It's
a
probably
lobster
the top.
hand. I thought it was a
There
big
we go.
fucking-
That looks a bit better.
That's more like a wolf hand, though. Or
No, I
like
think he has a demon hand.
demon hand.
Yeah, that's a demon hand. I was
Okay,
expecting a crab.
I was.
Although,
in
is
my
that
mind, it was
Toad?
more crab-like too. So let's
Okay.
make it crab-like.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to have a Davy
Yeah,
Jones
Davy
hand.
Jones.
Yeah, even more Davy Jones.
Dude, at some point we should do like a pirate themed adventure.
Don't you know orcs are actually good pirates?
All right, so I want to take you to some visuals to help you
Okay.
because we didn't really describe very well. So I want to show. So the inside of the Burgermeister's home is here. This is the room that you met Lydia. For those on the inside,
Someone's got to redo
where
those
you had your
walls.
little tea room.
Yeah, that's
Describe
like
it.
a little granny-ish.
It's grainy.
Granny.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And not in the
It's old time.
not in
I
the
told
sexy
you-
gilf way like she
I
looked.
told you it was old. So this is where dinner will be served. I'm not going to go into that too deep.
Doesn't want to.
Did you guys ask her what's for
You don't want
dinner?
to see the secret
Later on.
dungeon. You don't want to see the secret sex dungeon.
The problem with the videos is they show everything. So if I show you everything,
You just don't want us to go on a
Oh,
tangent.
there's-
Oh, there's a
There's
there's a
the
lever to a
light.
dungeon there.
Hey, that's probably where the purple light is.
So for the outside team, this is sort of your path and how you went to.
They
go
need to
see,
maintain that road, man.
Grutz
Jesus.
kind of
This is the road,
maintains.
because
When we
you're
go
going
back,
into
you'll
the
see his
Vistani,
impression.
And the Vistani camp really didn't have a very good.
Oh, there's the road.
There is the road. Well, they took a back pass. This cameraman.
You took
This
cross
this
path.
cameraman was like,
So as you can see,
Some camp, they got some fucking houses, dude.
I told you.
I thought it was like
Hey, it's a
down.
hill.
I thought it was down.
This
Maybe
is like
your
a
thing's
carnival.
there.
So I'm glad
Yeah.
Dude, are we gonna do like a siege fight there?
So I'm glad I'm showing it to you because I'm sorry I didn't just.
I thought it was like a bowl.
Well, I showed it to you. It was kind of an upside down bowl.
Yeah,
We
it's
have, like, a
upside
secret
down.
cave in the
Yeah.
hill.
So,
That's cool.
Remember, as you were going up there,
Where's
in
Frodo?
one of these little houses, you saw somebody, and he looked a little darker. Remember, he had
He was
a
mad.
spear in his hand.
Yeah.
So you went all the way up to climbed up the hill. I should have described it better, but sometimes in my
It's all
haste
good.
to do stuff, knowing that I was going to be able to show this stuff, I should have been more descriptive. But here you see it's a circular wagon, and it's a very permanent looking camp, just like the other camp that you saw by
It's
the
like a
Sarah
mobile
Falls,
home lot.
where they're not moving much, and they're very comfortable with where they are and what they're doing.
Yep.
So this is nicely done. This is
What's
good
the
video.
nicest caravan? The nicest one is gonna have the best stuff in it.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, listen to you.
The thief.
And it's always wise to go into a thieves' camp and steal stuff.
That blue one.
You know?
Yeah, the blue
That's
one.
the
was
kids-
pretty-
that's the
no, that
kids'
one's pretty
camp.
nice. No, well, that would be the kid's cage. 'cause
What
they-
about the one next to it?
It's got bars on the
window.
windows, Sarah. That's a
true.
cage.
That's the prison.
That's where they keep the bear.
Grutz wants to see a bear.
What,
They have a
it's
bear? Holy
Just
shit.
Look at it. It looks like a circus.
Just off the cuff, I want to tell you, they are not keeping a bear.
Damn.
Just so you know.
You can see Grutz
I don't
feeling
want you
like
to feel like,
it's like
hey,
Dash.
we're going to stay here until we see the bear.
Yeah.
I just don't want that.
No,
I
it
would
looks
have.
like, it looks like a fun carnival.
Well, these are
Where's the
Varnos,
ride?
and
Where's
they're
the Ferris
very nice
wheel?
Wagons.
I'm expecting the Song of Storms to be playing while we're here.
the Song of Stars.
Song of Stars.
Storms.
Storms? I'm sorry.
Just look it up. It's great.
I think I actually have this going slow. Yeah, I do, so I can speed it up
Jesus.
to normal speed.
Yeah, go faster. Speed up.
Yeah. So you can see these. This is good for you to see the hovel.
Yeah, they got shitty little
These
hovels.
houses that are around here.
Oh, that's where the
it was
poor
as you were
people are,
walking
down the
from
hill.
one like
The
this.
poor people being down the hill.
people of Vistani houses.
Oh, down the hill.
They have to stay in the house.
They have to
stay and guard the hill.
They stay down the hill while we live up the hill.
move around.
Oh.
No mobile homes is
Look at my sweet mobile home.
Okay.
That means I own a horse. They
Everything here. Let me see. if I
I'm
can
a
jump
noble
to it.
and you are not.
You guys get the. So I'm glad we showed this so you have a better idea. You have a whole different perspective of the camp. So I apologize. Finally, I want to show you
Their basement? I've been wanting to see too.
Yeah, no.
No. What I wanted to show you was the Blue Water Inn.
Oh, okay.
This is where you're staying. It's a nice.
Oh, that looks nice.
It kind of looks western.
So
It needs a
much
paint
better
shop.
looking place.
I was expecting it to be blue. Oh, it dripped some water. It has some water damage.
That's why it's called blue water.
I mean, come on, people.
Yeah.
It
You can
leaks.
see there's
That actually looks pretty
there's
nice.
room. There's the upstairs where you were seeing the kids
It
running.
actually
back
does
and
look
forth.
pretty nice.
That actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a nice place. Yeah, they take care of it.
I'd live there.
The Mardikovs are fine.
Minus the
standing
vampires.
folks. And these are examples of some of the rooms that you're in. This is nice.
Oh, there's your window, Grutz.
Yeah, there you go.
And you do have windows. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to see the
We got a
window.
picture of Mother Mary too. Damn.
I'm glad I said that there was a window. I did
It's
say
probably the
shutters were
morning
closed.
lord or the.
This is in the summertime. It's much more warmer during this video. So
Look at that.
that looks very nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
With like
It's
the
a-
moss growing
Where's the
over.
rats?
Now this happens to be the back of it.
They have
Just 'cause
cats.
he shows 360, but you never
Yeah,
know.
this
You may want
is-
to go back there.
This
There's
is
the
where you-
basement.
This is where you'd sleep if you couldn't afford a room.
This is where he keeps his wines,
Yeah, sure.
barrels of wine.
And his dead bodies.
No dead bodies. You saw no dead bodies. You come in here, and here again is the tap room. Here's the room where they prepare the food and stuff like that.
Everybody got a skeleton
And
in
then here
here.
you go. Here's the bar.
Everyone has skeletons in this closet, so you don't want to look in Grutz.
So it's a nice looking place. They certainly have a lot of bottles, and that's the overview that we see all the time.
Man, it looks like it's
So
out
I
of a
wanted
video
to take you on
game.
a tour of those things, and as we move forward, try to keep those things sort of in our hip pocket to show you more, because there is more, of course, as you explore. So to speak. Okay, so we're going to go to team inside, and that is not what I'm showing here. I'm showing the camp, so foolish me.
We were so superior that we were the first ones that showed up,
I
even when we're
was
not
just
first.
Stacking the icons to make sure we were ready to go.
Oh, and
So-
we sent an owl and
Yeah.
Draco carrying a letter saying dinner at 4:30.
Okay, so you sent an owl from the inside group
Yeah.
to the outside.
Do we
And
have a clock?
Let me try to understand that a second, huh?
Do we even have a clock?
How the hell were you gonna know? Grutz is so
Like,
low
I keep all
intelligence.
time.
He probably was like, "It's light, light now."
Well, that's a good question. I don't really know what to tell you.
When
I
once
guess
the
when you start
sun's
feeling
gone.
hungry, you'll know.
Yeah.
Ask Erwin. Okay, so this is the Baron's house, and you have left outside. So Anne and Irina are dragging.
Oh, we went and got him clothes.
Oh yeah, she's pissed.
I forgot he made a
Goddamn.
mess of
Okay,
himself.
so we'll move this a little bit because as you're walking along, okay, you're right. You went and got in clothes. I forgot about that. Oh, I want to make sure I understand the owl. So the owl is Bezos 2,
Yes.
who is flying.
Yes.
Draco.
Draco.
And Draco is just
is
slouched.
a weasel,
Yes.
and he's limp
Yeah.
in the claws.
Yeah.
Now,
We call that the claws
did
of
you write
life.
a note?
Yes.
You wrote a note.
Yes.
So it
Where
was-
did you tie it to?
I tied it to Draco.
I don't understand why the owl just doesn't take it, but whatever. It's like
It's our thing.
Welcome
it's
to
our
America.
You want to scare the shit out of Draco.
No, it's our thing.
So you have a weasel. in the
I did
house.
2 notes. I'll
Where
do
was
one.
that?
I'll do one on Bezos and one on Draco just in case.
Oh, okay. All right. I just don't understand why you're doing both. That sounds to me like it's torture for you.
Because we did it before. It's our
Come on.
usual
Come on,
thing.
buddy. Get beef up. Get All right. So Draco's in the claws of Bezos 2, who is flying off to the camp. All right. So you did as you're right. But I don't want to move us too much here. So I'm just gonna say as you're walking along here, the group that should grab you all. Okay. So you're well outside this house, but coming up to you, you see a very large man, and you see him surrounded by 3 other men, and the 3 men are carrying spears. And the man coming up, you recognize as the man that you saw. That's why I did it this way. I should have thought of it. But, so you recognize the bald head And you
Crab
recognize
claw?
this- you can see the crab claw.
It's Mr. Krabs.
Coming up to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And
Stop in the name of Skyrim and her people.
You violated the law.
Yeah.
so I swear I had preloaded them. And they're not showing up. So very quickly.
Maybe they're hidden.
Well,
it actually
maybe
popped
it's
up in his
because
view.
they're hidden.
Are you left clicking one of
Try
your...
clicking off of the character.
Click off the character.
Oh.
You might be
You're
seeing
right.
in their vision. They're
There
hidden.
they are.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. So, just don't use this enough. So, they come walking up to you, and now, do you have? So you've kind of worked with Jiminy to get his diaper. He's in his diaper because he's getting new pants.
He's a big boy.
And Jiminy
He has a shirt.
pretty much out of it. So
Oh, yeah.
he's not really.
Where's
are
Jimmy
you
Carlyle?
carrying him,
Maybe
or-
he doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm carrying him.
You're pretty much out. You're carrying him on your back. Okay. So you're kind of dopey. You're kind of awake, kind of.
He's drooling.
You're drooling all over N's head.
I'm
And,
okay with that. That's what he gets, you know.
So
That's what he deserves.
this big man and the three guards, you can tell, come up to you. You can see them, and as they come up to you, you're feeling the rain. It's starting to mist, and it's starting to rain on you. So let me. Here we go. Oh, isn't that nice?
I'm pointing at his arm.
Look, it's the guy.
So Isaac comes up to you. He is as tall as N.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
And
stare at
he's
his
got a
crab
big,
arm.
Good day.
huge
Crab
axe.
arm. He's got a big, huge crab
But in
arm.
his right hand, he's got a big, huge
I'm gonna
axe.
stare at the crab arm, like just insultingly, like obviously, like
And as he walks
Whoa!
up to you, you can see him.
Bless you.
You can
Thank
see
you.
he's looking at Irina. He's like staring at Irina. And he comes up to you and he says,
Eyes up here, dude.
Hey, eyes over here, my man. Anne's gonna say that. Anne's gonna say it.
totally without you. He looks at you and he says, halt! Where are you going?
Well, we were leaving the manor, the Burgermeister's home. We were going to the church.
You're actually leaving. That's my fault to
Oh.
put you here. You're actually leaving. You're in the town square.
Oh,
We're
we're in the
leaving
town.
the town square.
We're going to the church.
What is your mission in this town? Why are you here in Vallaki?
we seek the Grail.
Grail? What is
Pull out the
wrong
coconuts.
with him?
What's wrong with you? Look at your arm.
You can't
Honestly,
really talk to him.
we aren't really
You know what?
sure.
Better watch out. I'll let you get away with it one time, and that's it. Watch out.
I'm not really sure what's wrong with him. He seems a little ill.
Is he sick?
He seems a little
Has he
sick.
the plague?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have the plague.
You think she has the plague?
He doesn't. I'm a holy man. I know what
Guilty
the plague
leg.
looks
There's a
like.
lot of them.
He drank a little too much, I think.
He is a drunk?
I think so.
Your comrade is a drunk.
I think so, a little
Pretty
bit.
much.
He looks down at Irina. He says, why are you here? And she looks up at him and she says, I'm with my friends. We are here on a mission.
Yes.
He looks at Anne. What mission are you here on?
Well, we're dropping Irina off to Vallaki.
He looks down at Irina and says, how long will you be here? She looks over at Anne and she says, not long. We are here to talk to the father in the church.
Yes.
And then I think we will be on our way. And he looks at her and he says, Vallaki is one of the best towns in all of Barovia.
It's very safe.
You should consider it. Yes. It is safe because he looks at Anne. It is safe because of me.
Yeah, you seem like a really good guy. Like a good, like, tough guy.
Yes.
That's our arm.
Yes.
Me and my men.
He's
Yeah.
got that sweet arm.
You're just making comments.
Man.
You're not-
Hey, that's a
You
compliment.
could be in that side. Look at that arm with the axe. That thing's amazing. Big,
He's looking
strong, but I'm clearly looking at the left arm.
He looks
Strong.
at Irina. Irina says, please, he does not know. I apologize. My apologies to you. He does not know what this is.
He does not.
Masculine.
He does not know.
He is not well known for his his fine charm.
Eloquence.
and
Yeah, if this is
manners.
a
So we do our best to keep him, in line.
yeah.
He's
Oh.
he's a little down there in regards to the senses.
Yeah, look at how short I am. I'm
Yeah.
down there.
Isaac looks at Anne and he says, I have my eyes on you. Anybody who comes into my town with weapons and armor like you, where are the others?
They're outside the town getting wine for the barkeep for the festival.
They left the town.
Yes,
Fools.
they'll be back.
Fools.
We're part of the Roses, the White Rose,
I
the
have
League of
heard
Roses.
of
Yeah.
Rose, yes. I am not impressed.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That's because you heard of the blue one, not the white
Well,
one.
that's because he never got one in a single day of his life.
Yeah.
Because of his left arm.
Oh, it's because of the crab arm!
Until you prove yourself, I will keep my eye on you.
Okay,
I do not trust you.
okay, that's
He
fine.
looks at Irene and he says, your hair is red. She looks at him.
Don't-
Yes.
It's not supposed to be?
He says, short. I never thought your hair would be short.
Do you know her?
He looks at I've known her all my life.
You have? Irina,
I'm
do you
a
know
prof-
him?
I'm a professional stalker.
Irene looks and says, no, I don't know you. Do you? She looks at Anne. I don't know him.
You don't know him?
No.
Maybe you have the wrong lady?
Isaac says, not for me to say now.
Okay,
But no, I have my eyes on you and all of the rest of you.
okay,
You're troublemakers until you prove yourselves not.
okay.
So be careful.
I'll
I
let them know.
understand you are visiting with Vargas today.
Yes.
That is good.
Yeah,
That
we
is a
thought we
good
should
first
make a
step.
good first impression.
Yes.
Since we're staying here.
He says, I don't trust men who have weapons. You are adventurous. I understand.
Means he doesn't trust
Normally in
himself.
this town, nobody carries weapons.
I saw that.
We will allow you because you are only staying for a few days.
Okay, thank you.
He looks at Irene and he says, what happened to your hair? And she says, I keep it short. I keep it short because, as you know, the people of Barovia frown on red-haired people. He says, yes, I understand. He says, I will be keeping my eye on you too. I will make sure you are safe.
Is Isaac bald?
Yeah.
Isaac is bald.
That means he has red hair. Confirmed.
He says, now where are you going?
We're going to the church.
You're off to the church. And then where?
Probably to meet up with the rest of our crew.
Where are you staying? Blue water
Blue
or black
water.
water?
Blue water.
That is good. That is
Yeah.
much better.
I heard it
places.
was a better place to stay.
All right. If you need anything, you come to a guard.
Okay.
You come to me and ask.
Okay.
The guards are standing next to him. You can see as you're looking at the guards, they're looking straight, but they're kind of looking at each other, kind of like quizzical. And Isaac says, "All right, we will let you go." And one of the men looks at him and says, and Isaac says, "Oh, you ran into a man earlier, according to my guards.
Yes.
How do you know him?"
Oh, I don't know. He just started screaming something about a purple light.
Jiminy's gonna point. I see it! She's
See the
pointing.
light?
Yeah, he's just pointing. It's over there!
He's pointing at his left arm.
Where?
Is it?
Where are you pointing?
To the up. That way.
Oh.
He's gone.
He didn't say what light.
Did this man tell you anything else?
It's in a house.
He just said he saw a purple light.
saw it
and
in the
then-
window.
In the
Yeah,
window,
window.
and then he ran away.
Which window?
The Burgomeister's house.
He told you that.
Yeah, and then he
ran.
ran.
He was running. He was screaming.
There is no light.
He seemed like he was a little off, just like
He
the
looks
little
at
guy.
There is no light.
Okay.
That sounds like somebody who's trying to hide
He
a
looks
light.
at you.
Sounds like
There
someone's
is
seen a light.
No light. Irina looks at him and says, he knows. There is no light. He looks at Irina.
The
That's
blackest day, the
what
blackest
he
night.
knows. He looks back at him. All right, I'll let you go. For now.
Okay.
But after your visit with the Baron, Vargas, I hope to see you leaving soon.
Yeah, we don't plan on staying long. We got to make it to Kresk. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are going to Chris.
Yes.
When? What day?
We have to speak to a couple people and then probably go. We heard
You will
that
not be
another.
here for the festival?
I think we will be.
3 days.
Yeah,
You're lucky.
That's good.
yeah. Not too long, but not too short.
If I need you, I will find you at the inn.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes,
All right. Stay out of trouble.
we will.
Well, you know
Do not do anything seriously wrong in this town. Do not speak wrong. You must always be positive in this town.
Okay.
He looks at Jimmy, he says, and him.
He's always positive.
I want to see him in better shape.
Yeah, I
do not want
agree.
to see him like this anymore.
That's gonna take a lot of working out to say be in better shape.
And he's a therapy.
What did he say?
He's a bit of
So
therapy
that's
for
gonna
that.
take a lot of working out to get him in better shape.
Better fix him.
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right.
You got a wrench? Needs some fixing.
The guards are looking at. You can see they're looking at Isaac. You can tell that they're kind of nervous.
They're
All
scared
right.
of Jiminy. Yeah, you should be nervous around me. I'm the master of all.
So
We'll
Irina
go
looks
with
at
him.
you.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
So you start to walk down the
He's
street.
probably getting him the fuck out of there.
And as you're walking away, Irina says, let us just go straight to the church. Are
Yes.
you all right?
I'm good. We could go to the
It
church.
makes me nervous.
Do you know him?
No,
He seems like he knew you.
no, I've never seen him in my life.
You've never seen him?
No.
I'm pretty sure you remember a crab claw like that, bro.
That's true.
That thing's amazing.
But he didn't have it all the time.
Huge.
I guarantee you he
Red
wasn't born
lobster.
with it.
Yum.
I think it was.
Goes all the way up. Very
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
Looks like something out of this world.
It does. Maybe he made a deal with someone or a pact or something.
Packed with a crab.
With a, like, yeah.
Okay. She says, maybe we should go back to the inn. Maybe
Leave him.
leave Jimmy.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Taking him around the town is very dangerous. I thought he would get better, but he seems to be getting worse.
We'll leave him at the town and then we'll go to the church. I don't want him to disgrace the church.
So,
Man, you should have went with the outside team.
so you
You
go
guys
back
are gonna
down the
regret
street.
putting me anyway.
You're walking.
Honestly.
Ed is carrying him and carries Jiminy. Jiminy's on his back. Does Jiminy want to say anything?
Jimmy's gonna start pulling his hair like a baby because he's wearing the diaper.
Okay.
She's like, Daddy!
The
People are
visual
looking
of-
at you. She says, she says to Ed, she says, I thought when he mentioned my hair that Jiminy was going to say something about his red arm.
I
You
did
a
too.
Good job. Scared me.
Good job, Jimmy.
Good job.
You're lucky I wanted to. I was gonna say, God damn, that's a
I
big
was
red
worried.
arm.
You did a good
Holy
job.
crap, it's a crab claw.
Maybe if we put him in a bath of cold water, it would help.
The crab aren't usually in hot water, though.
Jeez, yeah, the crab arm's gotta be boiled, don't you know?
Okay. So,
You've clearly never had the
so
sea boat.
you have to go buy the blue water inn before you go and get. to the
We'll
church.
drop him off in bed.
So, is that what you want to do? You want to
Yeah.
drop him off? Okay.
That's a bad idea.
So, as you go inside, Irina
That's how you
says,
get a wandering Jiminy.
Oh no.
you
Hey, we're playing this Jiminy Carlyle!
Okay, so let me just pull it up real quickly, just in case.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just take him to the church if he's gonna wander around.
I gotta repent. Jiminy's
Will you
got
be good at the church?
Jiminy's got a lot to repent
Got a few
for.
Hail
Will you be good at the
Marys.
church?
The
So
five
as you go
good.
into the tavern again, into the tap room, you see Nikolai and who's the other? The bros. They're sitting at the table that they normally sit at. Erwin is serving. There's some other villagers in there, and Irina says, "Let's maybe get him some water
Yeah.
and maybe some more food. Maybe if we get some food in him, maybe Erwin will give us some like porridge."
Yeah.
Make him feel a little more solid. Would that make you feel better, Jimmy?
I want meat.
I think meat would be too much for you at this point.
I don't
Let's-
think meat
let's
is
get-
enough.
He needs something to soak it up.
some-
I need, yeah, give me some bread and meat and some goat. And
So
some
Erwin
rice
comes
and
out
some...
to your table and says, "Oh, it's good to see you all. It's very
Yes.
good. You went to see the burgermeister.
We did. We have dinner with him tonight.
Oh, very good, very
Yes.
good. You will not be eating here then. Okay.
No.
I'll take
Let's
7
go
and a half
first.
sandwiches.
What?
Jiminy needs food.
Quick, sandwiches.
We'll order
Oh,
some
okay,
food.
sure. Would you like a nice wolf steak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me 8 of those.
Irina says.
And
puts
some
her
bread.
hand on Jimmy's arm. I believe he needs more porridge. Maybe bread, but porridge and some water.
Yeah.
And a steak. Get them
And
all.
Erwin says, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Maybe Jimmy later a steak. I'll give you a nice cut.
Keep
later.
it warm.
But you're going to Baron Vargas' house to eat.
Yes.
He will have very good food.
Have you seen me? I can eat everything.
I've seen you. Yes, okay. All right, well, maybe. Let me get you some porridge now. He goes to get porridge. And as he leaves and he's getting some food, a man comes up to him. He's very just normal looking man. Very thin, very small. Probably about 5'3". He's dressed pretty well. He's got a vest on and he's got a shirt and pants and shoes. And he sits down. May I sit down?
Yeah.
Ah, my name's Ernst.
Ernst?
Yes.
Ernst.
I work for the Wachters. Are you familiar with the Wachters?
No.
Ah, the Wachter house. The Wachter family is very, very prominent family here. I'm surprised you haven't heard of them.
We're new to the town.
Oh. He
Yeah.
says, how long will you be here?
A few days, I think.
And who are you?
We're part of the Roses. We're one of the White Roses. We're the White
you are
Rose.
the Rose.
Yes.
We have heard of the Rose coming.
Yes.
Well, we had heard that they were...
We heard that too. We're gonna check. We're probably a different color. I believe
He's
the
looking
blue
at you
came.
a different color.
Yeah.
You've
There's
heard of the
10
rainbow?
colors of us. We're the White Rose.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that is confusing. Nobody knows that.
No,
Okay,
it seems like
you are what, Rose?
the white colored rose.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, the rose that we have heard coming in, are they red or black or?
I believe they might be
yellow?
blue. I'm not sure where I got blue from.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, glad to know you're here.
Yes.
By your dress and your armor and your sword, I see you are obviously a knight.
Yes, I'm a paladin.
Oh, even better.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Or a holy knight, you could
you
say.
you have magic.
A little bit.
A magician.
We have a magician, but I have more divine magic than I do, like, actual magic.
Well, what is your purpose here? Why have you come to Barovia? No, not many people come here.
I had a feeling to come here.
No.
Yeah.
Bad feeling.
Vacation.
More like indigestion.
No, it just was a gut feeling to come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what do you plan to do?
We're exploring, helping people out. A couple of my comrades have, like, little quests that they gotta do.
Quests.
People they're meeting.
Sounds important.
Yes.
Oh, well, people like you that are important need to know people in the town that are important. Don't you think?
Yeah, I suppose so.
You should meet my Lady Wachter.
Lady Wachter?
She is a very prominent person in this town. If you're going to see the Burgermeister,
Yes. We are seeing them tonight. But we would love to meet you, the Lady Wachter.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good. Okay. So he hands you a card,
Okay.
and the card reads, "Join Lady Wachter's book club."
Oh, that's a
It
trap.
says readings are every night,
That's a trap.
What
Every
kind of books do you
night?
guys read?
7:30 every night.
Every night? Oh my
It
god.
says, Lady Wachter only entertains the cream of the crop, the finest people here in Vallaki, and if you don't mind me saying so, you having such a deep background and an education as a holy person, I believe she would be very interested to speak to you.
Yeah. We would love to
Why are you
come.
laughing?
Would it be okay if some of my fellow roses came as well?
Oh, of course.
Have Grutz go to
Okay.
the first
Oh,
book
all of
club.
them.
Well, maybe we'll be there tonight.
Is he one of them?
Yes. I swear he is a little off today.
So as he's looking at you, you see him looking beyond you. Oh, make sure you come, and I will tell Lady Wachter
Okay.
that's of your interest. Your name?
N.
N. That is a name?
It's short for Nigel.
Okay. N or
Like
Nigel?
Nigel, like Nigel.
You can call
Thornberry?
me Nigel. Everyone else
Nigel.
calls me N.
N.
But
Oh, okay. Oh, Lady Wachter should call you Nigel. Okay.
Yes.
She's looking very quickly. His name is what?
Jiminy.
Jiminy. And he points at the Irina. Irina says, I will probably not go. And he says, oh, why not? She says, I have some other things that I have to be doing. And says, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, he stands up very quickly. Well, thank you. Nice to meet you, Anne.
Nice
Nigel,
to meet you too.
Jiminy and Irina. We hope to see you soon.
Okay.
And he leaves. He throws some coins down on the table. He's pay for my fare.
Okay.
Thank you. He leaves. And as he's coming right behind him, coming up to the table is Irwin. And Irwin's got a big bowl for Jimmy porridge. And he's brought him some big tankard of water. And he's brought you a little bit of wine.
Thank
and
you.
He's brought Irina some wine.
Where's the steak?
And you can see he's putting it down, and as he's entering it down to you, Danica comes up and she says, why were you talking to Ernst?
He was talking to me about his lady, and he talked about their book clubs they have every 7:30 every night.
Danica looks at you, she says, yes, we've heard they have a book club over there, and some people in the village go, there's lots of rumors about this club.
What's the rumors?
Sounds like a cult.
They say that the people that go in are they're dressed in robes. They bring books. They bring a book with them.
Oh, that seems like something Randolph would enjoy.
Oh yes.
Yes,
He
probably.
wears a robe and
Yes.
he has books.
Dude,
And he has
wasn't my
books.
character
Yes.
wasn't Randolph in a cult?
Yes.
Were you?
Yeah, we tried to spin something out of it, but nothing really came out of it. I mean, my last character was a cultist leader. The Temple of the Divine Force really just what is it really? What is religion but a cult? I remember you tried having me joining one at one point.
Well, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so yeah, you blew it. I don't want to talk about it here, but you blew your cover. Okay, so she says, there's rumors around that they meet every night and they stay late, very late.
Do they?
And people don't see them leave, but
Oh,
they
interesting.
go home sometime very late at night and
Yeah.
you see them again the next day. Just be careful.
I'll be careful. I'll keep my wits about me.
She says, Erwin is putting the food down and he says, Danica, you should not be talking as such. And Danica says, I want them to know they are our friends.
You're causing rumors, ruckuses.
Now Erwin looks at
Shame
Jimmy,
upon
says,
you.
Yes. Listen to Jimmy. He's
Hey,
right,
right.
Danica. You need to stop that.
I'm not even in my right mind, and I know that that's wrong.
He says, so what is wrong with Jimmy?
I have no idea.
Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Today I'm a little bit of both.
Well, I hope this makes you feel better. Put some warm in your belly.
You want to start slurping it.
Okay. Irina says to Erwin, we're going to the church.
Yes.
I need to go and talk to the priest there. What is his name? Danica says, oh, his name is Father Lucian. He's a wonderful man. He's Lydia Valakovich's brother. Erwin says, I don't believe that they need to know that, but yes, Father Lucian is very well respected in town. He's the
Okay,
one who I
perfect.
speak to. And he has an orphanage. They have an orphanage there.
Oh, that
And
would be
Danica
good.
says, oh, we want to talk to you about the children.
Oh, you do?
She says, and Erwin is looking at her, and he's kind of like, you can see he's kind of
Reluctant.
and she says, I would like to keep Myrtle.
Myrtle?
Yes, but Erwin, he seems to think that the boys are getting along much better. And so Reek is who he wants to keep. And Erwin says, we don't think we can keep them both. Children eat a lot of food.
They do.
Take
It's a lot of
energy and
responsibility.
lots of time. But we feel bad if Reek goes to the orphanage. He's probably going to have problems.
Isn't
And
he?
Danica says, they'll be okay with him there. It's okay. He'll be all right.
If the
Erwin
if the
says,
orphanage is a good place, he should be fine.
Father Lucian will take care of him, but
Yeah.
my
Take care.
fear for him is his clothes. He looks too much a dandy. We need to perhaps get him something a little less.
A little more common.
Yes.
Okay.
I think actually he will feel better
Yeah, I think so too.
Feels a little.
He's a little too fancy right now.
Yes. So, what do you think? You are a wise man. We can really only afford one. Should we take Myrtle as a girl to be different? And Danica's, I need girl around to help me.
I feel like, yes. I feel Myrtle has had a rough time. I feel like to give her a nice benefit, maybe she should have a nice loving home.
She said, see,
She had a very hard time.
see, the wise man says the same. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
You can see Erwin is like,
And plus, it might be too much, like, boys running around for you, too. Because boys can be very rowdy.
Erwin says, not
Should you
what I-
get? You've outnumbered yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy. He's like, yeah, okay. All right. The wife wins. She's like, yes.
A happy wife is a happy life.
Erwin says, never were wiser words spoken. You are truly a wise man. All right. He says, perhaps we should tell Reek, and I will go tell him. Because
Break the news.
perhaps,
Just
yeah,
like you have to
a
break
lot-
bed.
That's right. Break his little heart. Tell him he can't live
You
here.
can see Dan is going,
Look him dead in the eye and say, "No more kids to him."
Erwin's like,
And then look at the little girl and say,
"Oh,
"We're keeping you though."
This is very different.
That's the tribe decided. You're out.
Survivor.
Danica says to Erwin, she says, Jimmy, you can tell me. He's very good at speaking for us.
Yeah, I'll break his black little heart. I'll destroy the kid. Where is he? Bring me to him.
I'm saying, Ed is shaking his head like, no.
It's not a good idea.
I feel like it would be nice to just let him know easily and be like, you know,
Irene says,
we'll
I will tell it. for
Okay,
you. I will
yes,
take
that'll
him
be
with
good.
me, and I will.
I got an idea. Irina, you be his mom.
No,
Perfect.
No. Irene, Erwin's looking at her like, and Irina says, no, I cannot do that.
Why?
Because-
Scared of childhood?
Because I do not have a husband to teach him, to take care of him, to show him how
He
to
needs
be
a
man.
nice father
He needs
figure.
father figure.
That's what we got in for. You're
She's
just
looking
hanging
at
out
you
with us.
like maybe you.
Fuck, man.
Oh, God.
I don't know if
Do I
he's a
look like
good
I don't want to deal with a little shit?
Jimmy's first order of business is getting the milk.
Perhaps we could figure out a way to.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go get some
I was gonna
cigarettes
say,
at the 7-Eleven.
I can wed people. I can wed
I'll be
people.
right back. You'll see me in another 10 years.
I can perform a wedding.
Is he 18 yet? Nope, I need to go back out.
I can. I can perform a wedding.
That's interesting. That's good to
Yes.
know.
You can marry the crab claw guy. He knows he's got crab claws.
It's like looking at you.
That's a big, strong, masculine man.
No.
That's a man's man.
That's a man's man.
She looks at him and she says, he scares me. He very
I
much
can
scares
see
me."
why.
You're
But
judging
he
the book
seems
by its
like
cover.
he seems like he has very good intentions for you, at least,
No,
in
no.
that he wants to protect
Says,
you.
I'm frightened of him.
Is it
He
because
looks
of the
at me
arm?
creepy. No. He looks at
Well,
me
he
very
looks
strange.
like he knows you.
She says, I don't feel comfortable around you
Okay.
at all. Please help me to understand. I think that's wrong.
It's the
Jimmy,
crab
you're
claw,
wrong. I
isn't
think
it?
you're wrong. I think he means me harm.
It's a crab claw.
I
isn't
think
it?
he wants to protect you, but I think
Well,
it's
the claw
coming
isn't
off.
exactly attractive.
Yeah,
But I would not want to judge a person so. I mean, I did not judge you, Jimmy.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think he goes to the bathroom with the crab claw.
We can't touch his dick
He
with
has
it.
another hand.
That's true, I guess.
Excuse me while I. He says.
He used the other hand, and
he says,
the claws
"Excuse
for the
me, I have
back.
to go help the
Okay,
other
that's
patrons."
wise.
And Danica leans into you and she says, "It is not wise to speak about Isaac."
The crab claw?
Yes, it is not wise
Jimmy.
to speak of him.
Why?
The town
Okay.
has ears.
Don't call him it.
So
Don't call him
do I.
crab
I will
claws.
throw you in jail at a moment's notice.
Don't call him Crab's
Just
Claw.
talking about the
Call
crab
him
claw?
Mr. Krabs.
Call him the Rouge Man.
Call him Mr. Krabs.
Call him something else.
Mr.
My
Krabs.
advice, I don't want to see you thrown in jail, Jimmy.
What happened to the last guy who called him
She
crab claw?
leaves. She walks off.
Okay.
Jimmy, you gotta stop.
You
Can't stop,
You
won't
wanna go
stop.
to jail?
You see the
This is
two
a free
brothers.
You wanna go
country.
to
The
jail
two
again?
brothers, the bros, they're like looking at you, and one of them got a glass and goes, "Crab claw, yeah, crab claw." They're punching each other. Yeah, crab claw, yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's just gonna scream, crab claw!
Jimmy! And
Crab claw.
freaking shut him up.
No kidding.
Yeah! You should say it to his face!
Okay, we're gonna go to the outside.
That's funny.
Alright.
Okay.
The A team. Yeah.
18.
Yeah. The
We're
suicide,
Team Wag.
the reimagined
No.
Suicide Squad.
Randolph starts with an R. We're Team Grr.
Okay, hopefully I've got you guys here. Does this see you guys?
I feel like we're gonna be in like a siege or something.
No, this is the wrong one. Let me see.
Well, that's inside of the
That's
tent.
inside the tent.
So there's
Yeah, that's wrong.
9 people in the tent.
You're not supposed to see that kind of stuff. Here you go. You guys are sitting outside. All right. So,
Okay.
as you guys you've been there a little bit, and
Yeah.
you're now, as I recall, Grutz, you were starting to leave.
Yep.
They told us to
What's
try.
got to find girl?
So the man goes inside, and the lady that go inside, most of them go inside, and you're just doing what?
Walking down the hill.
You're leaving.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, didn't we decide that you were gonna stay?
Oh yeah, we did decide
Yeah,
to
I
stay.
thought they asked
Yeah.
us to stay.
They
they
asked us
asked
to
for
stay.
all of us to stay.
At the end, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
So Grutz is gonna sit.
That's not what they said.
They did. They said, "Oh, you're a big guy. Why are you leaving?"
So you were leaving, and you guys were staying.
No, he decided to stay though because they said,
Right.
yeah.
There was a comment at the end.
There
of
was a
the
comment
last-
saying that he should stay.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do? You're just out there.
We were
It's
sitting
starting to
around
rain.
waiting for the guy to come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just sitting
They
there.
told us to wait.
I'm gonna ask them why are they like, why does it seem like they're like hiding inside their Bardos?
So
Are you
the man is
expecting
looking
something?
at you. He's saying, he says, well, why are you here? Why are you sitting? I thought you were going to the town.
We were told to stay.
We were told to stay.
No, I told him to stay with you.
Yeah.
Maybe you misunderstand.
No, you told us to wait for Aragon to come back.
Aragon? No, don't wait for Aragon.
We were told to wait till
Missions
he comes
changed.
back.
Missions
no,
changed.
I make a mistake there.
Oh,
You should go
okay.
to the town.
Oh, okay.
Grutz is
Okay.
gonna get up.
What happened was you guys decided to split up,
Oh.
and you were starting to leave. You
Oh.
don't remember.
No, so he was going to leave, but he said you said to stay and wait for Aragon to come back so we could speak with him.
Yeah, wrong. Misunderstanding. I meant you should stay together, but you need to go look for Arabelle in Vallaki
Okay.
for us,
Do you
because we cannot go into
do
Vallaki.
you know anything about what Arabelle was doing in Vallaki? Like places he went to? Does he have like a diary we can?
She
Look
told
at
us
it.
nothing. She told no one anything.
She had
of what
no
she
diary
did.
or anything?
The only she said mentioned to a couple of people.
Does she have a
that
pet?
would go, but she would not tell any of
Does
us
she have a pet?
specifically.
Does she have a pet?
No pet.
Or no diary either? Nothing where she would not.
Diary.
Huh?
What is diary?
Like,
Place
She
where you
likes
write
to
down
visit the
notes.
lake in Vallaki.
But that's out of Vallaki. That's north
That's
of Vallaki.
outside. She likes to go to the.
But
lake.
we decided to go to Vallaki
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they can't enter.
All I can tell you, he says, and the lady talks. She says some. She you can hear it. She says to think like you would think.
you think?
Think like you would think. She
Grutz
says,
is gonna punch the ground.
Do not think like he thinks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Arabelle is more like you. Arabelle
Maybe
is
we
more
could try
like you.
Anya.
Grutz would have broke a hole in the wall.
Yeah, I met
Not
Anya.
like
She
you.
seems like she's more of a magical like person.
She could be anywhere. If she is caught, she would be in prison.
Okay.
Grutz is
They
running.
would kill her for being in there. That
Yep.
Baron is crazy.
I can imagine so. If he has a festival where you're required to be happy.
Yes.
Pretty
I don't know
tyrannical.
anything about that.
Yeah. He forces everyone to be happy all the time.
Well, I'm not going to argue with that.
Yeah.
But please look through the
Okay.
city. We cannot look through the
All right,
city.
Grutz is gonna start.
Think where you think you would be like
Okay.
Arabelle. Where would she like to go? Animals?
Probably.
Like
either
I met an
Animals?
apothecary, so maybe she's been to the apothecary.
Library? What is
Well,
it?
if she went to
You don't know what a library is? Even Grutz knows what a library is.
Yeah,
Gotta
she could
check
have gone
your
to a
head.
It's a place
library.
for dust gatherers.
She would not like that. Dust gathering.
Yeah.
Typewriters.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Grutz is gonna
Alright.
start running downhill.
So, as you are starting to leave, you see flying up is
An owl.
circling above, and he looks up and he says, What is that? Look at that owl. They're all talking.
I'm gonna.
And Bezos flying around circles. Bezos comes down to you.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out
And
my
in
hand.
Bezos' hands, you can see dangling and dangling.
It's,
It's like a little,
Debbie
looks
is
like
gonna-
fur, a pack of fur.
Debbie is gonna grab Draco.
So Bezos lands.
Yep.
She lands on you, and as he lands kind of awkwardly because he's got.
Draco.
So does he drop Draco?
I'm gonna.
Debbie's gonna grab him.
I'm gonna whistle for. I'm gonna give him a command.
He's dropped Draco right in your hands.
What a
Oh, wow,
respectable
look at that.
owl.
Yeah, Lord
And
Bezos
you can
second.
see the Vistani are looking and they're watching, and as the Bezos sits on your shoulder, your
Yeah.
hands, and sits on you, they're looking. That is amazing. And then she sees what you got, and what are you doing?
He's on my shoulders, just like as a neck warmer.
Okay, you
Are you gonna
cash in,
take the
what do you
letter?
want? Immediately like a fur?
Oh, I'll take the letter and read
Oh,
it.
okay, all right, and then you put him on like a fur piece. They're looking at you. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That is
he's
amazing.
my familiar.
Yeah? What is that?
I can see through his sight.
It's
And I can speak with
It's
him.
like a connection with an animal where you can
You see the ladies.
go and give commands to the
So
animal.
it's their little guy.
Technically, I think it also gives you like a little bit of a bonus
Grutz has one too.
if it's next to you.
You have one? What
My
is it?
my beard's gonna start moving and make a face.
Your beard?
Yeah, my beard's gonna make a face.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
The women are like, oh,
Yeah,
oh, oh.
my beard's gonna wave.
That's sketchy. Who's that? The lady comes back out and she's starting to like raise your beard.
My beard's gonna start rubbing her too.
And all the ladies are coming up and they're rubbing your beard.
Yeah.
And the man is kind of like.
You ever thought I'd get a beard
He
shove?
says, they think you handsome. They think your beard's handsome.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It can lift. Can
You
lift
are
weights.
interesting people.
Yeah.
What do you
Now
lift,
go,
bro?
please.
Okay.
Arabelle is the most important thing.
Okay.
Grutz is gonna start making
He
his
says,
way down.
Wait, no, hold on. If Arabelle comes back,
We needed wine.
Oh, to send a
I'll
message.
leave my
Keep-
house.
message.
Yeah.
Your thing. Do you see its ice? You say you see its ice?
I can, but yeah. I mean, you can always tie it. If you tie a message to its like little feet.
We don't
And-
right.
Okay.
But can he see?
Yes.
Yes.
You see what he sees? You said you
I
see what he
can,
sees.
but it'd
Yeah.
have to be
Can
like
you
a
leave
con-
little rat? And
I'll leave little rat.
I will hold that rat and look at Arabelle when he comes back.
Okay.
Or you could just take my owl and tell it to go back.
Oh yeah,
And
when
there it goes,
Aragon
fly
when
back.
he comes back, just tell the owl
How
to
will I
fly
tell
back.
it?
Just
Fucking
talk
go.
to it.
Yeah, just talk to it.
Talks to me?
Yeah, hit
It
it.
can.
Here,
It can.
I'll do a whistle. I said, blow this whistle.
You got a whistle?
Or
No,
whistle.
just whistle.
Uh-oh.
Or clap your hands.
Or like, yeah, clap your hands. Yeah.
That I can do.
Yeah,
Okay.
do that, and then it'll come right back over to me.
Clap to.
So I clap and it leaves?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you... So when it comes to you, you will know Arabelle is...
Yes, because that's the, yes.
Okay, that works.
Yes.
Does
Okay.
it know to stay
It know-
there?
Yes, I'm gonna tell it to stay here.
Until her.
Until that person claps.
Okay, all right. That sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe it should sit on one of the Vagos.
Yeah.
That
Sure.
way nothing happens to it.
Okay.
It's very important.
I'll also
Alright.
eat the rats you have around here, too.
Yeah.
We got any rat problems.
Movement insists. You insinuating we have a rat problem?
No.
Every place has a
Every
rat
place
problem in
has a rat
medieval
problem.
ages.
Everywhere's got
Right.
rats.
Just joking.
It's a rodent.
Okay, please go.
Okay.
Please go. And speedy.
Okay.
Grutz is gonna start sprinting.
Oh, very good. You all run with him.
We'll run with
Okay,
you.
I'll run as best as I
Bezos,
can.
he flies up to one of the Barbados and he sits on the top. And they're all standing and looking at him, like all the women are amazed. And they were busy with your beard, but you of course ran away.
Yeah.
So he says,
Grutz has gotta save the girl.
good luck. Good luck.
Thank
to
you.
So
We'll
you
try to
go
find
down the hill, you go down the path. You're gonna run? It's
Yeah.
just raining.
Yeah, we're gonna run.
Oh yeah, Grutz is gonna run. Grutz is buff.
Okay.
Grutz is fit.
Okay.
You live in a
so
harsher
You
environment.
run past the huts
Little houses.
that you saw at the bottom, and each hut, several of them, you can see a figure standing and just kind of looking and watching you.
They're just scouts.
They all look the same. It's just one in each hut. They're kind of looking and they watch you go. So you go back through the road, and as you're following the road into town, you go through the bushes and trees and such like that. And this road is just straight up to catches a major road, this Vallaki road. And as you are approaching the Vallaki road, it's raining, and the rain is pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You can see a horse on the side of the road.
Is it by itself?
Is it a
Standing on
familiar
the side of the
horse?
road. You can see a figure on the horse.
Hello.
Hello!
Okay, so you're gonna walk up to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Yes.
up
So
to
as
it.
you're walking up to it, you can see that the horse is a big horse, real big horse, and it's like dark black. And it's got armor.
What's like horse?
It's
No.
got lots of armor on it, and it's just to the side and off the road, kind of standing in the mud.
Okay.
And sitting on top of the horse is what looks like a figure, and it's kind of slumped over. And there's a lance in its hand, and the lance is kind of sticking all the way down to the ground.
He's hurt.
And the head is down like
He
this.
might be dead.
Grutz is
You can
gonna.
see a
Yeah.
helmet on top. There's a full helmet. The faceplate of the helmet is up, and you can see a plume coming out of the top. It's a purplish kind of plume, but as you look and as you're walking up, you can see it's pretty frazzled, like where a plume has a lot of feathery stuff coming out. Of course, the wet doesn't help it, but you can see it's got pieces of it kind of pulled off.
I'm gonna say.
Gru-
It's kind of tattery.
Grutz is gonna try and calm the horse down.
So the horse is not scared, but you can tell it's kind of shaking its head, and it's got a huge faceplate on
Okay,
top.
I'm gonna
That-
say-
Grutz is gonna
I'm
be
gonna
like
say
on
we need
the.
to take down the.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
that's what
we
I'm
should
gonna
make
do.
sure the guy's
Yeah.
okay.
Grutz is gonna go up to the guy on the side of the horse.
So
And,
as you approach, but before you get there,
yep.
you can see the man is older,
Yep.
rather old.
Yeah.
He's got a beard and a mustache. He's got a little gray beard and a gray mustache. And you hear,
Oh, he's just asleep.
He's sleeping night. Smack him.
and you notice on his, he's got a breastplate on and a backplate. He's dressed like a knight, but you can see that his armor is sort of beat up, kind of dented in spots. And
Either he's been through a fight or it's an old family armor that's already been
I'm
damaged
gonna say.
previously.
Hello,
me, sir.
Knight.
Hello.
on the front of him here, you can see purple. It looks like a purple dragon in flight, but it's all scratched and it's pretty bad.
Grutz is gonna shout, "Hi!"
Oh, oh,
Oh, Sir
He
Knight.
sits up very quickly. Oh,
Are you okay?
Hello. Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
Yes, I saw you approaching. Who are you?
You don't sleep and ride. Hello.
We just want to make sure
It's-
you're. We're just making sure you're
He's lifting
okay.
up his legs.
Yeah.
It's
Of
a
course, I'm just checking the road.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I lost some crystals in the ground, and I was looking to see if I could find them.
Do you want me to help
Looking for
find
missing
them?
change.
Well, it's a little difficult for me to do.
Do you want me to look?
Sure.
Okay, I'll look for
So
crystals.
you're going to go down by the horse. The horse is kind of stammering and kind of shaking its head. You can see, and there's mud down there. It's wet.
Oh, okay.
There's
No
nothing
crystals.
like
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
that. Do you find the crystals?
No, I didn't.
There's a blue and a red. I think a yellow maybe too.
I'll just keep checking.
What are you doing out here in the road?
I am Sir Paladin.
Sir Paladin?
Sir Paladin. I am the knight from Crest. I am the Baron's knight of armor, his master knight. And he has sent me along the roads to of course, protect the roads. And we heard there was a beast, flaming beast, down the road. And
The flaming beast?
Yes, flaming beast.
Like a
And
dragon?
I'm off to check on it.
Was it because of fire?
Well, the flaming beast would Yes, sounds like.
But who started the rumors? Was it like a burning windmill that kind of started
There's
that?
a beast. No, it's a beast.
Oh, okay.
The monster.
You know what?
Have you heard of
The Rose
Yeah,
You see
in
him,
the
lifting-
village?
He's lifting the. He's trying to lift the lance up, try to set it on his lap. No, yes.
We heard that a rose is in your town, or was near your
Rose.
town.
League of the
Yes,
Rose
a
by
League
Van
of
Richten.
Rose.
Oh yeah, Rose. Yes, Rose. Yes.
Are they there still, or are they okay?
I was thinking for a second. Well, I have not seen them. I haven't met them. But you know, my sire, the mayor, the burgomaster, he probably met them. If they're important.
Okay.
Are they
Okay.
important?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure he met them. The Rose.
Okay.
What are they here for?
Monster slaying.
That's good. We need that here.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
sitting in his saddle. We have lots of monsters.
Yes, you do.
Bad
Yes.
things in his
Yeah.
saddle, and I fight them myself or by myself. Sometimes not so successful.
Yeah,
But most of the time, I vanquish them.
Yeah, you can clearly see it from your
Have
armor.
you-
Yes, you've seen I've been in battle
Yeah.
Yes.
for a long time.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you seen a young girl about the ages of 5 to 6 with black hair running around?
Young girl.
Yeah.
Well, there were several in Kresk.
Kresk.
Several young ladies, little girls. Yeah.
Yes. Did you see any wandering around the roads?
Roads?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're looking for a little girl on the
Yes.
road.
Yeah.
Maybe she's caught by the fire monster, the giant. I'll check with the giant.
Okay.
The fire
Okay.
monster,
That's
see.
fine.
Perhaps, but I have not seen it.
What are the? Do you know what the fire monster's supposed to look like?
Oh,
Did you
where
get
it
any
is?
description?
There's a burning
He's on
windmill.
fire, he's a monster. Just like you said, there are lots of monsters.
There's a burning windmill. Could that be the fire monster?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's past Vallaki on the way to the village of
I'm going
Barovia.
past Vallaki.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you on your way to Vallaki?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just right down the road.
Yes.
Yes, we're heading there.
Yeah.
I believe your
Yes.
fire monster might be a burning tower.
I have to check it out.
Okay.
I must vanquish it and make sure that it doesn't come this way. Fire monsters
Okay.
are bad.
Okay.
Bad.
Do you know who
Did you run into
the...
the fire monster?
No. Do you know
No.
who the mayor of Vallaki is?
Yes. I'm trying to remember.
I wonder if this guy's part of my quest.
He is,
Because the guy who doesn't remember, but he fights evil.
He's burgomaster.
Yeah.
They have one. Yes.
Yeah, they do.
I haven't been in Vallaki for a while, but I know there's one. I hear he's a very happy man. Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Where are you going?
we're going to Vallaki to find a little girl.
Oh, you're looking for a little girl.
Yeah, she went missing.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Well, we could possibly help you if you're a fire monster issue.
Oh no, I don't want you to come to any harm. I can handle it myself.
Okay.
My Lord Sire sent me. He knows I'm very powerful, very strong. I know what you're thinking. He pats the horse on the neck and she kind of you're insinuating Stargazer here. Stargazer is too old. She is a wonderful horse. And she looks a little old and a little worn. But
I think that's the
she
city of
is
Kresk.
courage and very strong.
Yeah, I
I
know.
can see this.
Yeah.
So, what was your name again? Just so I remember.
I am Sir Palomar.
Sir Palomar.
Sir Palomar of the Order of the Purple Dragon on Kresk.
Do you know
Wait.
someone named Cavan?
Wasn't there one?
Cavan, yeah.
Sure, I'm sure I do. Trying to remember. Carvin?
Yeah, Cavan.
Arabelle?
Kavan.
Oh no, I don't know.
What, wait, I
Damn.
never heard of the Order of the Purple Dragon before. I thought there was only the Order of the
They're
White Dragon.
worldwide known, young man. Of course. They're very well known.
Do you know where
The
any?
dragon has always been all around the regions. We
Do you-
protect the weak and the mild.
Do you know where
We
the?
help the rose.
But I thought that, what about the Order of the dragon that fought Strahd but died?
It's a silver dragon.
Yeah, the Silver Dragon.
Yes.
It's not the purple
Well,
dragon.
there can be more than one. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I never heard
There can be purple.
I never. I never. I never.
Red, pink.
I know that, but
Rainbow?
usually colored dragons are evil.
Watch out. We are sanctimonious. We are of the best intentions.
Tactically, your colored dragons are evil.
You know, I have a fire monster I have to get after. Is there anything you need?
Yeah.
Thank you for helping me with the crystals. Did you find my crystals?
No, I have not.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I need as many as possible.
Why?
You never know when you need crystals.
What the hell is a crystal?
I have a crystal.
Can you answer me what the crystal is? Grutz
sure he's
don't know.
lying. I don't think
No.
he's just trying to save face.
I have a crystal,
He's
Grutz.
trying to
It's my
save
spell
face.
focus.
You have a crystal? Yes,
Yeah, it's
of
my
course.
spell
It's a
focus.
focus.
Grutz's beard is gonna scratch his own head.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
I love a stylish
You
beard.
know, I have to admit, you look like you're a tough guy.
Yeah.
After my own heart.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes, I'd love to be side by side with you sometime.
Yeah, maybe one day we can fight
Battling
together.
the Demons of the land.
Yes, I can see
That
that.
we must promise
Yes,
to do.
yes, we'll do that at
We
one
make a
point.
solemn oath.
Yes, Grutz is a monster
As
hunter.
soon as I get done with these fire beasts, you and I will
We can
come-
fight
come
monsters.
together.
Yeah, fight monsters.
Find your little girl.
Yeah,
Be proud of the work you do.
yeah.
Okay.
Always do good, whether
Yep.
you're silver or purple.
Yes.
You don't look like you're
No, I'm
He's
part-
pale.
He's pale.
Yes.
You fit that. Yes.
Yeah.
Pale is good. Pale is pure. Pale means you are of good intent.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good heart.
Means lack of color too.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thinking. You have to go to the fire monster. So he's on. Anything else? Star Dancer, onward. And Star Dancer starts to turn to the right.
That's a great name.
Oh, no, Star Dancer, I think we're supposed to go the other way. Star Dancer's just kind of walking along.
I'm gonna.
She's walking along.
I don't know.
My
What a
character-
great
You can see
man.
him, he's waving.
My character.
Bye.
My character's gonna wave, but he's gonna look dumbfounded.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm gonna like,
Find your little girl.
Bye.
yeah, take
Find your
care.
little girl.
As he takes
Yeah,
off
he's just kind of
the
he's just flopping along the road. Anything else?
No, I think
No.
we'll go.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna like, I didn't know there was an order of the purple dragon here. I thought it was
I
just
only
the
thought of the
silver
silver
dragon.
dragon.
Didn't even know there was a purple dragon before today.
Okay. So you're just going to follow the road along.
Yeah.
And as you're walking along, it's just getting muddier and muddier. Ground is it's getting wetter and wetter. It's raining harder and harder. And you come to a gate. You can see the gate off in the distance. You can see Vallaki.
Hello.
And you see Sir Palomar. He's going off down the road further down until he rolls over a hill and he's gone. And
He'll be all right.
you walk up to the gate.
Yes.
All right. It's large gate with 6 points at the top, and there's 2 guards at the top.
Hello. We saw us earlier today.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing back?
I'm gonna shake.
We're back. We said we'd be.
They're looking at you. One guy's laughing. I know. They ain't no wine. They can't get wine. Did you get some wine?
Oh, they told us to come back later.
What?
Yeah.
What?
They told us to come back later. They didn't have any yet.
You went all the way to the
Yeah.
later?
Yeah, they said to come back later, so we're gonna leave later.
They're looking at each other. There's no way.
We'll just
No.
watch later when we get the wine.
Oh. Well, what do you want?
We want in.
We gotta go in.
You want in back in?
Yeah.
Where's the wine?
We said we'd come back later. What are we gonna do? Stay out in the rain for?
No, you got to get the wine.
We'll go
No.
back.
All right. Well, we have a task.
Okay, what's the
You
test?
understand?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna cut myself.
They're gonna throw down a knife.
Yeah, I'll cut my hand.
Oh! They're looking at you. Whoa! What are you doing?
I don't think you needed to
What
cut
are you doing?
yourself with it.
Just hold it.
Just hold it.
Hold it.
But the last guys made us cut our hands.
Where?
In
And the other gate.
The other gate. The morning gate.
The morning
Looking at
gate.
each other. They never cut their hands. Oh no! He said, looks at you. Goes, that hurts, doesn't it?
No.
No.
Grutz's beard is
Go
gonna
ahead,
hold
do
the
it
knife.
again.
I'll do it on the other one.
You do it on the other menu. Oh, okay, you're okay. Don't do that.
Grutz's beard is gonna grab the knife and it's gonna start scratching my head.
No, no. You can come in.
I'm just gonna hold the knife.
Okay, you can come in. That's all you have to do is hold the knife. Then they open the door and you walk in. You got the knife in your hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it back.
Ugh.
I was gonna say,
I don't know what
here
to
you
do.
go. I'm gonna
He's gonna
like,
take it from you. He's like,
Do you have like a napkin or something?
I don't know what to do with that. They throw it down. All right, they close the door. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so you're inside.
Yes.
We should try to figure
Hold on a
out.
second. Mom, if you're listening, we're going to come and have dessert in 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
So should we meet with the group and let them know our findings, or should we go and to
How light-
the library?
How light is it outside?
We should split up again.
It's about it's just past noon.
Okay, I'm gonna say we'll meet up at the
So it's
meet
the
up at the
days.
inn, see if they're there, and then afterwards we're split up to
Okay.
look for Arabelle.
Okay.
Grutz will go to library. Someone else go to herbology place.
Maybe Randolph should go to the
Okay,
library.
Then where should
I'll
Grutz
to the
go?
library.
Grutz can come with me to the apothecary.
Okay. You know, Grutz is good at reading. He reads a lot.
Yeah, certainly.
I feel like Randolph will have a bit better of knowledge in the library. But
So-
should we see if we can meet up with
Oh,
the group and let them know
yes.
first? Okay. We're gonna go to the inn to see if they're there.
Okay, so you're going to go into the inn,
Yeah.
and as you walk in, you're all wet and such. You can see in front of you at the table is Irina and Jimmy.
Jimmy's got his face in the
Jimmy's got his
porch.
face in the bowl.
He's
Jimmy,
kinda
you're looking
knocked out.
great today.
He's kind of just sleeping in it.
And Irina gets up and she says, "Oh, it's good to see you all."
Nice to
Oh,
see you.
yeah.
You're back
Yeah.
quickly. Did
Yeah.
you
We
find out about the wine?
we could not
Everyone's
get the
sorry.
wine
We
yet,
were given a
unfortunately.
We have to help the Vistani out with a favor to get the wine, so we're
Yeah.
helping them
Yeah.
He's
out.
listening to. He says, "What favor?
They're missing a young girl.
Yeah,
Missing a girl?"
yeah.
Yes.
A child went missing.
So we're helping look for her.
We're looking
Have you
for
heard
her.
anything in town about a girl or someone getting?
Vistani girl?
Yes.
There's a Vistani girl in town that she's found. She
We're-
will be thrown in jail.
Yes, we want to stop before. Oh,
Yeah,
we
so
could
you
check
can
this
check
out.
it. It'd be,
Sure.
I think it'd be a little suspicious for us
She's
to go
around
in.
5 to 6 with black hair.
5 years old?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's little?
Very little.
Oh dear. Danica's like, you can see she's like, "Oh, let me go. Let me go. Maybe perhaps I will speak." And Erwin looks.
Well, Grutz can break her out if we find her there. Worst case.
Well,
Grutz is
let's
good at
just
breaking.
not
Let's
have
not
you
go to the worst case scenario
Yes,
first,
not go to
Grutz.
the worst case
Danica's like
scenario.
folding up her apron and putting it aside. She says, "I will go." She's putting on like a coat.
Okay.
and see
Do you
she-
know where kids hang out at in town? Like anywhere they.
Dan, are you talking to Erwin?
Yeah, Erwin, yeah.
Danica says, "Ask the boys."
Okay.
So Erwin says, "Okay, you want to talk to the boys? You want
Sure.
to ask?"
You can ask.
So he says, "Ron, Bray!" He's yelling, and you can see over in the two bros are still there.
Mhm.
They're hanging out. You can see them going.
What are they joking about?
Yeah.
Jimmy, what'd you do to them?
Oh, this is a crab claw guy.
What crab claw guy?
There's this big scared guy with a big scared crab claw here.
Grutz wants to eat
Yeah,
claw.
that's delicious.
Grutz wants to eat claw. Grutz love crab and lobster.
Are they gonna be like pointing him with sticks?
Jimmy, what happened to your pants? Why are you in a diaper?
Jimmy's gonna look down. I don't know, man. When did this happen?
Yeah. What happened to you this morning? You were like passed out in front of my bed.
You
What
let
did you
yourself
get?
go.
What?
I mean, I'm honestly a little creeped
You
out.
just noticed?
What do you do in the room? Do you just like pass out, like drunk,
What did you do in the room?
sleep?
I don't believe you.
Well, Grutz theorizes Randolph does anything at night, but Grutz is a deep sleeper.
Okay. That's it? That's yours? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just letting you guys talk. Okay. So Erwin comes back with the boys, and he says, "The boys, they just say they just play in the streets."
Have they ever seen like a girl matching the description? Of,
Oh.
There's probably tons of girls
Ask
matching
that.
this
The boys
description.
are standing there. So he says, can you describe her?
She's around 5
5
to 6.
sex,
5 to 6.
black
She has
hair,
black
They're
hair.
looking at you, and they say,
And she was in a dress.
maybe a weird accent.
"Oh, Vistani girl."
Well, she might have been like hidden, but was it like a new girl?
Did she use the name Arabelle? Arabelle?
No, we don't
No.
know.
Like,
Okay.
what, did a new girl show up in your group?
No. Okay.
Okay.
The boys over there looking at you. They don't play with girls.
Do you have any
No,
hiding places
that's
you go to
serious.
in the rain? If you were out raining and you couldn't make it back to the inn, where would you go?
They say, well, we sometimes go into the loft. And Erwin looks at him and he says, our loft? He said, yeah, we go up the ladder and go into the loft. She says, what do you do up there? They say, well, we hide in the hay, you know. And,
Play hide and
Because
seek.
if I didn't have a home, I would hide out in those
might
types of
be-
areas.
Maybe she's hiding. She might be hiding up in there because
Oh,
it'd be a
sis.
place to escape the cold.
if you want, you can look.
Okay.
You can
I'm gonna.
Grutz
go
is
over
gonna
and
look.
check.
Okay, so you're gonna go outside, you exit the tavern,
Yeah.
the rain is going hard, so just, you go around to the back.
Yeah.
There's the double doors of it, you can open them up, and inside you can see there's a ladder that goes up to a loft area. Down in the area is, looks like materials like, you know, where he would have a horse,
Hmm.
or, but he doesn't have a horse in there, he could if he wanted to. And, it's just mostly hay,
Yeah.
goods and stuff like that. So you can climb the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're climbing up, it's a little slippery for you. As you get to the top, the area is mostly clean. There's some crates
Okay.
around. You just
Does it
fish
look like
around.
there's anywhere someone can hide?
It's pretty open,
Okay.
so it's pretty evident very quickly that there's nobody here, and
Okay.
it doesn't look very disturbed.
Okay.
So it doesn't look like anybody's been in there for quite some time.
Okay. I'm gonna go back down and I said, okay, it doesn't look like anyone's been here.
But that doesn't mean this is the only place with the
And
black
he's
Yeah.
gonna
power.
tell
Yeah,
them
that's all.
about the 7:30 book club, and he's gonna say, Randolph, it feels like something that it's up your alley.
Who the hell would go to?
Did she describe the robes and stuff?
No, she just said they come in robes and they bring books with them.
That sounds like a cult.
Maybe we should check it out though.
Everyone's looking at his book club.
Sounds like they go in robes, right? Is it all uniform? The color of the robes?
You asking me? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
You're going off of Danica's little rumor mill. She hears everything in town, and she comes up with every little, story.
W's gonna chime in and he's gonna say maybe that might be where she is if it's something to do with up your alley.
Grutz don't want to go to no book club.
I mean, I
Irina
guess.
says, I don't think Randolph should go anywhere alone.
I think we should all go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think anybody should go by themselves.
We
anywhere.
should all go.
Grutz hasn't read a book in 3 years.
Huh?
Grutz hasn't read a book in
You
like
just
3
said
years.
you wanted to go to the library because you like books.
Grutz like to see book. Grutz don't like to read and talk about books.
Well, they meet every night, so I would like to go.
What book does Grutz need to read? Is it The Mockingbird? Grutz don't know The Mockingbird.
She looks at Erwin, she says, what
They might
book
know
is-
something about Cameron.
What book does they have? And Erwin says, I don't know. I think there's a book club. they
Yeah.
all
Grutz
read
is gonna get up.
different
Grutz gotta get The
books.
Mockingbird.
There's a bookseller in town. He gets lots of books I can't read, so I don't bother.
Okay.
But
Grutz
maybe we
learned
should
to
check
read.
that out.
Okay,
too.
but if we're gonna go to eat dinner,
are
with,
pretty prominent people in town.
okay, maybe we can learn more information.
We can eat dinner first and then
Yeah.
go there.
Yeah. Well, actually, should we go tomorrow then? Because if you think about it, how long are we gonna stay at the Burgermeister's house?
Don't think dinner's gonna take 3
3
hours.
hours.
Yeah, but you don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll
okay?
see how it goes.
Well, we can always go if we have the time. If we can't, don't have the time, we won't go.
Like, do we need to get the robes to fit in?
No, they just invited us.
Oh, okay.
I
Like,
have their
it-
card.
Okay.
Irene
Maybe
says,
it's an orgy party.
Are you going to take Jimmy?
Yes. I think he'll enjoy the book club.
Nobody likes books.
He,
Jimmy books? Okay.
Sure, why not?
What's your favorite
Irene
book?
says,
The Wind in the Willows.
Ah,
okay, so she just says, I would want to make sure that, if you don't take Jimmy, I will stay with you.
okay. Well, I think I
Because we're
read it.
looking for a girl.
We
Yes,
are.
we are.
She is missing from the
She's
Vistani
missing
camp.
from the
So
Vistani
the
camp.
boys are still standing, and Erwin says, do you want to know for anything else?
No, they're good.
no,
They
it's
can
do
go.
you want? I guess that's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
if they can keep their eye out.
And let us know.
So he looks at them and he says, why don't you boys, when the rain goes down, go outside and ask around your friends. See if anybody has seen this little girl.
Don't let them know about
Don't
Vistani
don't
though.
mention the Vistani part.
Don't
say it-
Don't say she's the son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just say that if a new like
Girl that they've
girl
seen.
showed up, yeah,
And she's black hair,
yes,
and she's 5.
yeah.
Wow, she's dressed.
She has a dress on.
She probably won't be wearing the usual.
Yeah,
Vistani
she might be
attire.
trying to blend in.
She's not. It's not brightly colored dress.
No, probably
I'm-
not.
yeah.
All right. Okay. Usually, Vistani dress very,
Yeah.
very extravagant colors. I don't know anything about their families or anything. All right. What do you need her for?
She's missing, so they're looking for her.
They're just concerned about
But
her.
they won't give us the wine unless we help them.
How long has she been missing?
A day so far.
Oh, that's good. It's
Yeah,
too long.
not too long.
She can still be. She can be hungry, cold from rain.
Yeah.
That's sad to hear. I'm sad to hear that. I don't want to hear that about any child. I'm glad to hear you are looking for her.
Yeah.
Are you
Yes.
going to go out and look for her now?
Yes.
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 Okay.
We're gonna try a few
Rena's looking at
places.
you. She says, yes, we should we stay together or should we split up? I want to help.
They should split up. If you're looking for a girl, we shouldn't all be in one place.
Yeah. Me and Irina can go to the church because that was our goal, to go to the church, and maybe she's there.
Oh, there you go. Lost child. Go to
Taking
church.
shelter.
I'll go to the library.
And then Randolph can go to the library.
I can also ask about the book club. Because if
Yes.
they're a book
And
club,
then
they'll probably check out
Grutz, W, and Jiminy can go to the apothecary.
And then the stables.
Yeah.
That might be a good place.
books. Yeah, a bunch of animals might be.
Because stables are a warm place.
And
that
also
you
a
can
good
easily
place
slip
for a
into.
hideaway.
Yeah.
Okay, so just real quickly, I need to write it down. So you got
Unless the Jiminy wants to go to church.
Or the Blackwater Inn is another
so going to
place.
the church is
Irina and N.
Irina and Ann.
It's good.
Going
We do.
to the library, or that's actually a bookseller, but is Randolph?
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
by yourself?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just by myself.
Okay.
No lump sum.
And what is Grutz and W doing?
Grutz, W, and Jiminy are going to go to the apothecary.
And then the stables.
And then the stables.
For the Blackwater.
So the apothecary is called the Third Eye Potions,
Third eye potions.
and W is going there, right?
Yeah, because W's met Anya.
Okay, and Jimmy is going, and that's all.
Unless if Jiminy wants to go books.
No. No
Okay.
books. Books are for nerds.
Okay.
So Erwin says, if Danica comes back and she finds out that the child is in the jail, I will come get you all.
Okay.
Okay.
No
Thank
card.
you.
So I will make sure that there's no you're not wasting time.
Oh, we can also check the stockades.
Yeah, because then we got to go to
We can
dinner.
also technically check the stockades as well.
We have to be careful, though, because we don't have a lot of time.
That's true. Because the stockades is where they put people who got in
Mhm.
trouble.
Stockade or the stockyard?
The stockyards. Yeah.
Stockyard, okay.
Yeah.
Stockade is where they put the people in.
He wants to see the stockades
Yeah.
to see if there's a little girl.
You know what?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because if they catch people to punish them, they'll put them in the.
Well,
In the
if you're going to the apothecary,
Is it on
you're
the
gonna
way?
Go by there.
Okay.
You will go on
Okay.
the way through the town hall.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna take a break for about 10-15 minutes, so we can get some
Okay.
brown betty. We'll come
Oh,
back
brown
and we'll
betty.
start, we gotta come up with names for our teams.
Yeah, I know.
We got the churchies,
The bookworm.
the bookworm.
The Christians, the bookworms, Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
He made it up.
you've been booted.
The guy who gave everybody code.
Okay, hold on.
Something happened to
Okay, homie.
Sarah. Fix the camera.
Okay, homie.
I got it. Okay,
Sarah, why didn't you fix the camera?
It's the middle notch.
Yeah,
Should we-
you always have like your pants down like a. No, you always have like a plumber's crack going on.
You need to lift
No, they don't. They don't
Mike,
question
where are
me. They
your
question
pants
you.
at? Where are your pants at on your body?
Right there. Don't see my ass crack. You need a belt, boy. You know. That's what you're getting for Christmas. A belt.
It could be like a 2 to 3 way street.
I'm trying my best, sir. No, you're not.
How do you eat your apples
I believe you. You're not full.
I'm full.
I've decided you're not full.
You guys want anything to drink, or everybody's good?
I got a water.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, are we both on? Is everything on?
Everything's on.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
Ready 5 minutes?
Okay. Okay. Got my notes to myself. All right. Who we start with? We're going to the Yannick and Sons, which is the bookworm.
Hey,
The bookworm
let's
starts.
go.
Bookworm starts.
So let me see if as we are speaking, I can just quickly pull up Vallaki and Town Square. I'll just pull up the. I don't know that we necessarily need it, but I believe he is over here. Yep. And just in case, we'll get this good-looking guy who never is the guy that I think is the one that's. I always think of you as old and and Gandalf looking. Okay, so it's the middle of the day. It's raining heavily. You're getting all wet and such.
Yep.
Your robes are quite wet. Your hair is quite wet.
Yep.
You've got your beard of 1,000 faces.
Yep.
It's getting quite wet.
I'm gonna change my appearance to look more like you know how Dumbledore looks in the Fantastic Beasts.
Yes.
So it's gonna be kind of like that,
Okay.
kind of like Obi-Wan
Young
Kenobi,
Dumbledore.
or like Obi-Wan Kenobi looking.
Yes.
So Obi-Wan is short hair,
Short
short,
hair, like a beard,
it's like a little bit of
Yeah.
not a full
Not a
beard. He
full
just
beard,
more had
but
like a goatee.
Kind of like a goatee.
Okay, all right, okay. And you're old looking or young?
yeah, like middle,
I never.
kind of like young
How
to.
old is your character?
He's like late 20s.
Okay, yeah.
So are you using a spell to change, or are you just using your beard and your hair?
His
Using my
beard
beard
and
and hair.
hair.
Okay, you have the ability to change your
The
beard
color and the
size and everything, the
Yes.
shape of both your beard and your hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I somehow.
Let's not forget his gold teeth.
Yeah, my gold teeth.
It's
yeah.
all gold teeth.
Yeah, all gold teeth.
All right. All right. What's that guy with a clock again?
Flavor
Flavo
Flav.
Flav. Yeah, you're like Flavo Flav.
You know what's funny?
Only you're like Grave O'
We
Grave.
saw another group doing on YouTube one day when we came home from
Yeah, they
work.
stole half our ideas.
In here?
They had a picture of a raven because they were doing Curse of Strahd, so their front page was a raven. It had the Flava Flav clock on it, and it had a Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Did it really?
Yeah, I was amazed. Like, what? But
I was
excuse
like,
me.
what the fuck?
It's pretty.
Well, you know, it's common to sort of to do that. I think DMs look at other DMs and they watch stuff going on,
Yeah.
and they get ideas. You know, because it's such a huge
Yeah, it was
open
just really
space,
weird to
and
see
people
that.
that come up with funny stuff or
Lazy
usable
boss,
stuff you
right.
want to use.
We used to,
Huh.
we used to have it. The
That's
stream
weird about-
playing for
that-
when we were at work.
Yes.
And that's when I came home one day and we saw it on the front of the screen was a raven with a Flava Flav clock on
That's
the
weird.
Wow,
Both of
wow.
those two things, that's odd. Yeah, that's odd. One, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you walk in and there's a little ding 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 in the door, and
Yeah.
so you've got your robe on and you got your staff, right?
Yep.
Okay, and you've got your
book.
Kind of like a fanny pack.
you got a little pack, yeah, with your
Yeah.
pasties in it, right? So
Yeah, pass these in my book.
okay, and your book is always with you anyway, but
Yep.
do you carry it or do you put it in
I
the
put it in the sack.
sack? Okay, all right.
I feel like he has one of those things that a lot of people have where it's a side and it's like a belt loop that
It's
goes
a fanny
over the
pack.
book. Okay, it's his fanny pack.
I wouldn't call it a fanny pack. I thought it was more over the shoulder.
No, I want it to be a fanny
It's-
pack.
You got a
it's
fanny
it's
pack?
a
I want it to
fanny
be a
pack.
fanny pack.
A fanny pack.
I think we all
That was so
it's
dumb.
It's a fanny pack.
All right. So fanny pack only has
It's a big
area
fanny
here,
pack.
right?
It's like a big fanny pack.
That has to be really big to hold
Yeah.
Comes with
12.
multiple pockets.
Yeah, and a book?
Yes.
It's like
Yeah.
a Batman utility belt. It's got sharks.
No way is that a Batman utility belt. All right. You guys do some crazy shit. That's all there is to it. All right. So you walk in and there's a little ding ding and you see there's a man who's inside and he's looking through some books and you can see Janovic is little guy with the glasses. His hair is pulled back behind him. He's much smaller than the other guy. He's probably about 5'3", 5'4".
Yeah.
And he's dressed in like knickers, and he's got his shoes and stuff. All over the place are books laying all over the ground everywhere. And he's talking to the man, and they're having a conversation, and they're looking at a book together. And the other man is nobody that you recognize from the town, but it is somebody from the town. And he's talking to him, and as he's talking, he looks up and he looks at you, and he's kind of looking with his eyes and his glassy kind of looking. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I don't recognize you. Hold on for a few minutes. Feel free to walk around, look around. If there's anything you are looking for, let me know.
Are the books labeled? Like, does he have like letters, like organizing where stuff is?
Well, when you look at it, it looks like the books are just jumbled all over the place.
Okay.
So you'll see a book about some geography, and then you'll see something about religion, and then you'll see some things about like some potions, things like that. But mostly it's historical, and mostly it's like religion historical books.
Okay.
But there's intermingled stuff all over,
So,
and there's no like it's all leather bound.
About like a purple dragon, Order of the Purple Dragon.
Oh, is that what you're looking for? Okay, so you're looking around, and you don't see anything.
Okay. Yeah. And then we're the only 3 people in the story
Yes,
right now?
yes.
Okay.
So he's talking to the gentleman, and as he's talking, they're debating back and forth about some information in the book about somebody's name that you don't recognize, and you can tell that they're having a discussion as to he's talking about the legitimacy of this person and their right to this land and things like that, and the other man is talking at him, and they're just having a conversation. It's not like it's going anywhere. It's like you didn't even come in. It's like they're just it's like they're talking, and like they don't even seem to care about you.
Magic in front of them. Show them that you're better than them.
We're in the
Dominance.
shop.
I like how you're getting this voices in the air.
We're in the library.
I'm gonna go.
Well, this place is useless. Might as well burn it down with my sweet burning spell.
I'm gonna go
Burning
and look
hands.
I'm gonna go look at a book,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my telekinetic ability to pull it towards me.
Okay, where are you at? Are you trying to make sure they see
there
you?
you go.
Yeah, I'm
There you go. Assert some dominance.
Where do you want to move yourself in the place? Do you care
Right
where
in
you're
front
at?
of
No, I
them.
don't
You
know.
want to move the book right in front of us.
I'm gonna.
So you're gonna go over to the desk that he's at, or
Yeah.
over here?
Over
Okay.
there. I'm gonna pull a book out of the bookcase. and have it
Okay.
fly into my hand.
So this looks like steps going up to the second level. So they're kind of over here to the side underneath. So you're gonna walk over to where they're kind of at, and you're gonna yank a book from the wall and have it just pop in your hand.
pop in my hand.
So you're looking at them, and they're looking blah 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 blah. So you're just gonna cast it and do it.
yeah, it's a kind of like a cantrip.
Okay, as you do that, the book comes and hits your hand, and the guy is still talking. Yankovic is still talking. Yanovich, excuse me. The other guy is kind of looking up at you, and then he kind of looks at you, and he smiles. And grow big. And then he looked back
Assert
down.
more
and
dominance.
He's
More
talking.
spells. More.
He's talking to
20 books
Yanovich.
fly towards
Now
me.
Yanovich didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's too busy talking, debating with him. He's like looking at the book. He's see here it says not this believes to be the.
bigger than
He's talking. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
So you got a book in your hand now.
I am gonna go and
Send it back.
send it back. Yeah.
Is that what you can do?
Yeah, just give it
Not
back.
the book I
You're
was
gonna-
looking for.
No.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna send up 2 books over to me.
But it
two
has
more.
to be
Wait a
these
minute, now I'm
two.
confused. You're gonna grab 2 more like
Yeah.
that and have them pull to you.
Yeah.
What are you using to do that? Is it
My
just-
telekinetic. is
Oh,
a-
okay, all right. Is it a cantrip or is it like
it's kind of a cantrip. I can use
Okay.
it as a bonus action as well.
a? Okay,
I believe in combat.
okay.
It's basically kind of like a
It's a
feat.
feat.
I could.
It's all right. It's good. I just want to make sure we explain,
Yeah.
and understand what you're doing and
Yeah.
how you're doing it. So, where are you taking them from? Are you taking them from the same place?
Yeah, the bookcase around it.
The
No,
same-
do it this way now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yeah,
Why
see,
complicated books? Grab a
Okay.
bookshelf.
Yeah, pull an entire bookshelf.
So, as you're doing it, the man's looking at you and he's like nodding, and Janovic is still talking at him. And the man's looking at you, watches it happen. He goes,
I'm gonna put it back in.
so now you've got 3 books in your hand.
Yeah. Wait, it's the book librarian had the book in his hand.
The Janovic?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a
I
book
got
and
one.
he's talking to the guy. They've been talking. The
Yes, I
guy's-
want to take the book out of his hand.
So now you're gonna walk up and take it out, or you're gonna?
telekinetic it. I'm gonna flip it out.
I believe you have a customer.
So as you're doing that, and it just goes out of his hand, he's just still talking, and he's acting like it's still there, but he's now like this talking again. The man, it goes over there. The man watches it go over and looks at you, and he starts laughing.
I'm gonna.
Laughing.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. And I'm gonna have Mage Hand pick up a book.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have it fly
Drop
over
it on his head.
I'm gonna fly over his head with the book.
All right. So the guy is watching it as you do that. He sees the book coming. He's going like this. He's like watching. Now you're putting it over Janovic's head,
Yes.
right? Not the guy's head. So he's watching, and what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna drop it.
You're gonna drop it. It's gonna hit him. Well, I don't have to roll for that. It's gonna hit him on the head, and he's going to look around, and he's going to. The book's gonna fall down, and he's gonna say, "Oh dear, oh dear, what happened? How did that happen?"
I guess you stabbed you.
Yeah, I guess you, the book's, I don't know.
And,
The book's like safely in it.
The guy's standing next to him. He goes,
Okay. I'm gonna have a book. I'm
And
gonna
you're
pull
s-
a book out of the shelf, and I'm gonna pull on the guy before he points at me. As soon as I notice him starting to point,
"He's
I'm
starting to
pull
point."
his head.
All right, okay. Okay, well, it hits him on the head. Okay, that book hits him on the head too. Okay, now he's like, they're all both looking at you like, oh my goodness, what's going on?
Yeah, I gotta let it go. So they can go.
So that stopped their conversation. So Janovic looks at you. Do you need help?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, sorry. So he looks at the other gentleman. He says, can I come back to you? And the other guy's, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. So he's gonna take off.
My ideas out of my head right there.
He's gonna leave.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
All right. So Janovic comes to you and he says, "Okay, so sorry.
Yeah.
You seem to have found several books.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
You have
I was looking at them, but I had.
He picks up the books that are on the ground. He says, "Do you want these? Where did
not
these
at the
come from?"
moment. They're like over there. I'm not planning of the library.
Oh, okay. He
I was
puts
looking
them.
for,
He puts them on the desk.
I was,
It's
gonna say,
okay.
I was looking for information about. They're like my daughter. She's missing. She's like 6 or 5. I was wondering if you've seen a little
6
girl.
or 5, you don't know. She's
Like
your
5,
daughter.
5.
She's your daughter, but you don't know.
Yeah.
She's the 80.
Yes.
She's 5 years old.
If you get more than
She has
5,
black
probably
hair.
Yes.
And, she's probably plainly dressed. She was
Yes.
like went out on her own like earlier, and now I can't find her. Have you seen her at all in the store? Like a little
No,
girl?
no.
Have you heard anything about Purple Dragon then?
You're talking about the Order of the Purple Dragon. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard of them.
Do you know of a man named Palomar?
Sir Palomar. Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Yes, his fame is known far and wide.
Is he like more recent fame, or is it? More
I believe he is employed in Kresk. Yes,
Okay.
by the Burgermeister there.
Okay. Do you have any? Because I met him on the road.
Oh,
Like when I was going back to.
fascinating.
Vallaki.
Fascinating.
Yes.
I'm sure he has a lot of stories.
Yes, he does. He said he was going to find some sort of fire beast or whatever.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be an excellent story.
Do you have any? Do you have any books about the Order of the Purple Dragon?
He says, no, the funny thing, interesting, nobody has ever chronicled them.
No.
Not like the Silver Dragon, not like Argynvost. Much
Yeah.
bigger group. I believe the Purple Dragon was only a few members who came into Barovia.
Oh, so they're like outsiders.
Yes, they're supposed to cover the demiplane, the entire demiplane. Wandering gentlemen, and unfortunately here, of course, they cannot leave.
Yeah.
We're all stuck here,
Yes, I did hear about that because of the mist.
So are you.
Yep, I am too.
Because of the mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, mists. Yeah, I thought you said the mess in general. Yeah, it's the mess. It's a mess.
The whole place is a goddamn.
It's a mess. Yes. But the
Okay.
girl I know nothing about.
Okay.
Is she I'm sorry to hear she is lost.
Yes. She went missing.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah. If you see her, could you perhaps? Oh.
Did you check with the orphanage?
That's what I was gonna do next.
Oh,
But
okay.
If you see her, can you tell her? Her name should be Arabelle. If you see her, can you tell her to meet
Arabelle.
at the
Yes, of
Water
course.
Inn?
You think she would come in here?
She might. She likes books, so. It's
Oh.
gonna be a good place.
I've never seen her before.
Yeah.
Your daughter.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I've never seen you before. Why would I seen your daughter and not you?
I'm not a very
Well,
nice person.
I'm a traveler, so I travel between the different provinces in Barovia.
Provinces.
Or
Oh, the towns.
yeah.
I see. And which town are you from originally?
I am from Crest originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And she came here? Why are you here?
I'm here on business.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm taking up I'm a researcher, so I'm taking up a research position about the Order of the Purple Dragon. which is
Well,
why-
that's excellent.
Yeah, which is why I was wondering if you had any information.
No, I don't have much of anything. I think you should talk to Sir Palomar.
Okay, because I have been talking to him, but I just heard Nishad. But he's
Oh,
kinda,
that would make
he's
excellent
kinda
material.
Foggy, he's a little foggy on the memory. Due to
All the more reason to talk to him quickly and capture it. You right?
Yep.
Would you need some paper? Scribing?
Sure, I could always use some more paper.
some scribing. Do you have an empty book? Pages,
No,
papers?
Not an empty book anymore now, but I do have a journal.
I do have a journal. Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
I do have some empty books that you could handwrite in
Sure,
and
what's
ink.
the price on it?
It's a mere 50 silver.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Okay, and you'll need ink
I'll buy the ink
and
too.
pens.
Yeah.
You need pens, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I'll
yes.
buy all of it.
All right,
Have
60
you
silver.
heard, while we're doing the
So he's
transaction,
walking around
I'm
and
going to ask about the book club.
he's pulling out the book to give to you.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Wachter's.
Yeah, I got
yes.
invited recently to attend.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Very good for you.
Have you ever been
Very
to it
secluded
before?
group. No, I've heard about it, and people come in, of course, and they purchase various volumes through the. It's a great. It's a
know
great
what?
sales for me.
Do you know what sort of books they buy for that book club?
Usually, they are studying historical matters.
Historical matters.
Lots of books about the lineage of Barovia. Books about. They all came in and bought books on some of the religions.
Okay.
The various religions that are the Morning Lord, back books on the Morning Lord and such. And then they all read them, and then they, I understand they get together quite frequently.
Yeah.
You'd think they
That
would
must-
invite the bookseller, but they have
Yeah, I
not
know,
invited me.
right?
No, yes, they
Yeah.
don't invite me.
I mean, but it's good business for you, though. if
Excellent
you're
business,
constantly
yes.
coming to buy.
Excellent, yes.
Do you have any books you recommend reading for the book club? Like any interesting books that
Hmm.
they probably haven't read?
Well,
Or
I
that
think
they bought?
no, they haven't said anything. They come in generally once every couple of weeks and buy
Okay.
something. Come to think of it, yeah, it's like every three or 4 weeks they come in.
Huh. Do you know how close it is until the next visit?
Let me look in my records. So he pulls out a big book and he opens it up. You can see it says
Yeah.
count. He's got ledgers and he's got numbers and figures, and he says, "It looks like they haven't been in for about 3 weeks.
Okay. So they're scheduled to come in again.
They should come in soon."
Okay.
Yes. The last book was the anatomy of the human figure.
Huh.
Yes. Apparently they're into medicine too.
The 72 positions.
Yeah.
That's another book.
Yeah.
Madonna's in that book. I believe.
Can I get a copy of that book as well?
The book that they bought previous?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course. So I don't have a copy of anything to give
Okay.
to you, but you can see it's a fairly thick book,
Okay.
but it's just a normal size. It's not very large or anything. It's just, and as you look through it, it's just all writing. There's some drawings of, like the human body, like, anatomy and figures and stuff like that, and you can see some musculature and things like that.
Okay.
So it's basic illustrations.
Okay, so
not
there's
much.
like nothing special, like no weird diagrams. Nothing.
Well, they're odd. I mean, when you look at them, because of your background, some of that is all wrong.
Yeah.
Like they show the eye going in, and they show some big, large funnel going in, and and it looks like a big, giant.
A little man's in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little projector. There's a little light going on, and there's like
God.
there's like a screen back there.
What, like a little wheel and a
yeah,
hamster?
yeah. And in here they've got a little hamster wheel going around and around. Yeah, it's a little dubious, but it is Barovian.
Yeah.
It's a little backwards.
These are cool.
And it's like some of the feet have 6 toes and
Yeah.
things like that. Okay, whatever.
Okay, well, I'm going to say thank you for the help.
Yes, well, altogether that'll be a gold.
Okay, I'll go and hand him a gold piece.
Okay. And he's looking at it, and is it Strahd gold or regular gold?
Regular gold.
He's looking at you. Mm.
I could give you 100 silver.
No, silver's worth way more than gold. What are you doing?
Well, he said it was 50.
He didn't specify gold or straw gold.
Yeah,
so
he
you
didn't.
can-
He says, well, around you are obviously a traveler. Normally, you are from Crest, though, correct?
Well, I do have.
I mean, normally we only trade in
I do
Strahd
have a Strahd
money.
gold. I do have
I
gold.
prefer that.
Okay, I'll give him a Strahd gold.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Bullshit, you should have chipped him.
Yeah, I should have shipped him for regular gold.
So go ahead and
I'm
cancel
gonna-
your Strahd gold. Okay.
Grutz has a lot of stars.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
It's Meagan Bay.
All right. So we're gonna go to Grutz,
Yeah.
W, and Jiminy.
Yes.
You're going to the apothecary.
And before we go, we'll check the stockyard.
Okay.
Also, we probably need to get Jiminy's pants.
You're gonna check the stockyard or the stockade.
The
I thought we
stockade,
were going to
sorry.
an apothecary.
We are.
We are. But the
Okay.
But
stockades
the
are on the way.
stockades are on the way.
Okay, where are we going? Who we're going to see Taboo?
We're gonna see if Arabelle's there.
Oh, she's in.
Yeah.
Well, the stockades are up here,
Okay.
Is there
And,
a 5-year-old in it?
huh?
Is there a 5-year-old in there?
No, but you can see. Yesterday, they're all getting rained on. They're all getting pelted on.
That's fine.
They still have the donkey masks on, and there is a guard standing there, and he's kind of watching
We're
you.
gonna do that as well.
But remember, there was 2 men and a woman, and now you see another figure.
Just in the
It's a little thinner, smaller.
Do they look like it could be 5?
No,
Is it a girl?
no. It's got a donkey head on it,
Okay.
and you can hear. There's another one next to it, and the one on the end is going, "The light, the light! I still can see the light. It's purple. I'm telling you, I see it in here. I've seen it everywhere, especially above the mayor's
I
house."
think your lens got fucked in your eye.
You're gonna say that to the guy?
Yeah.
Who are you? He's got the donkey head on. Who are you? Do you see the light? You. Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't expect that. Okay, very good. He says, no, the light. Have you seen the light out there? Can you hear me?
I'm the night.
The night? No, the light, the purple light.
I'm the night.
Every night I see it. What?
Yeah, I am the knight.
Flashes. You see the light?
I am the knight.
Your voice saying, Shut up. Shut up about the light. It's a
Okay.
higher voice.
We should go to
Is that a
the.
girl?
No.
There's no little girls
Great.
there.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
who cares?
We'll go.
Oh yeah.
Let's continue
I
on
didn't
our
say,
merry
but
way.
I'm heading to the orphanage.
Okay. All right. So the orphanage is actually further up the road. It's not attached to the church.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just going to go
From the
you'll
library
ask-
to the.
You'll ask Yannick, and he'll say, "Go out to the fountain, turn left, and you can keep going up the road." He says, "But dreary place, very
Okay.
sad, very sad. If you want to go there, you can go. But
Yeah.
very sad." All right. So, all right. Where is she? You guys are going to go down to.
I think she's the green one. That's the clothing store. She's the that one. No, the one down.
Down?
It's yeah. It's down. It's that one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Very good. There's W already. Yes.
Goddamn W.
I don't know that it's going to matter. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit.
That's
I don't know
fine.
where positioning people is going to make that big a deal.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
It's not
So with
combat.
the rain going on, you're basically, there's very few people out and about because the rain is starting to go harder and harder. And it's very wet and there's puddles everywhere, no matter where you walk. Okay, so it is Grutz, W, and Jiminy. So
Yes.
Jiminy, roll me a 20.
Uh,
The higher the better. What is your constitution, by the way?
let me check. 13. Don't worry. I'm a real lad. Hey, that's already a 20. I think I'm gonna take
You
that.
rolled a 20?
No, well, technically that fell out of the bag. But
Yeah, not
Not a chance.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too bad.
So you're feeling much better now with the porridge in your belly.
Woo!
you're feeling better enough to walk.
Woo!
You have a splitting headache.
Oh,
It's a horrible headache.
well.
And your mouth is really dry, you know, to the point where you're like trying to stick your open up your mouth as you're walking along, trying to get water just from the rain in there coming in. And you feel nauseous. You don't feel really good. So you're kind of walking slow. But
Okay.
you're making your way by yourself on your own feet finally.
Okay.
Although nobody can tell because you're, you know,
Rolling around.
Rolling around in the mud.
Yeah, I'm rolling around at the speed of sound.
Rolling around in the mud.
All right. So you guys come to the
We're as small as Dobby is.
The third eye potion.
third eye potions. And
Beg this woman for some fucking aspirin.
so, right place. So, just tell me how did you go in?
Yeah,
I'm
brush.
not going.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We're just gonna walk in.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Jiminy Carlyle.
There's nobody in the place. You can see it's still all the bottles. I don't really give much of a description here, believe it or not. But a curtain's open up in the back, and out you can see comes curly red-headed lady. I'll zoom in on her again so you can see.
How hot is she?
She's very good looking.
She's the hottest of the bunch.
She's only about
Oh, she's an elf?
Yeah.
She's
Fuck
only about
yeah.
5'4". She's got a lot of hair.
She
though,
covered
very
her
thick
hair.
hair.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
And she's very pretty. She's very pale.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Well, I was just told she was an elf, so I'm okay with this.
Did you tell him? Did you tell him? that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You told him that.
I mean, I'm a half orc. If anything, I'm the worst of the two in
Well,
people's
we're not
eyes.
gonna call it one way or another because you know if there's any in these lands, everybody has opinions about all these different.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think on all those people despise elves because of Legolas, right? You
Yeah.
kind of gave elves a bad name. And that guy that was the king that's always scowling in the Lord of the Rings. Okay, so you come in, she comes through and she immediately brightens up. She says, "Oh, William,
Yes.
it's good to see you."
It's nice to see
William.
you,
You're coming
Anya.
back so quickly.
Yes.
So she comes up to you and she kind of bows her head
Yes.
to you. She says, "Oh, and who have you brought with you?"
I brought some of my comrades.
Oh,
Hello.
it's nice
Yes.
to see you.
I'm Grutz. I'm gonna
Oh,
take on my hand.
She takes her hand and she kind of gives it to you so you like a lady.
Yeah, I guess I'll kiss it.
Okay,
Like that.
very nice.
Yeah, there you go.
She says, "My name is
Got my nice outfit on.
Nice
My
to
name
meet
is
you."
Grutz, Anya.
Yes. Very
Nice.
nice to meet you. Ooh, you're very strong.
Yeah, thank you.
And you travel with William.
Yes.
And the little one, she looks down at you and she's, is that what you're going to do, Bird?
Sure.
She says, "Oh, looks like you've enjoyed your lunch."
Sure, I need help. I'm dying. Don't know what's happening.
Oh, what's wrong?
He's been under the weather.
Yeah, sure, we'll call it that. You got a headache, I can't walk very well, and I'm nauseous.
Oh, you have a tummy ache?
Do I?
Really? No, it's mostly in your head.
No, God, no, I don't know what happened. I ate some
Your
pies
tummy
last...
feels good for the heated
I ate some pies last night, and now I just feel awful. This is the
Pies?
worst.
You ate pie?
Last
Yeah.
night.
Jimmy,
Meat
you ate
pies.
what pie?
Where?
What? Meat pies?
Where?
From that lady. I stole them from Randolph. Don't tell him. I want him to eat them next.
Jimmy, do you know what those are made out of?
What? Do you?
He does. He said in the.
We saw
We
human
saw the. You
bones.
remember when they knocked over the barrel and you saw the body parts coming out of it?
It was
That's how we
iron
know.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
it was mostly
It was like demons and shit.
Yeah. So we know what they're made of.
There's a little demon in the barrel and there was bones.
Don't
There's
worry.
an undead creature there
Don't worry,
too.
there's been a demon
You
in my
ate
head since
people.
I drank that wine.
Little kids.
You've eaten people.
What?
I think you ate little kids.
You ate
Yeah,
people.
well, you know what? He's eating worse.
I have eaten people. I know what it tastes like.
Jiminy, those were making people addicted to them.
Yeah, I can tell. I had two of them last night.
No,
probably
now I
too
regret.
bad.
Someone help!
How do you fight addiction, Anya? He's addicted to eating people.
She got her background where it is.
He's addicted to eating people.
I'm so sorry.
Please give me an herb or something.
Yeah, eating people.
Grutz got over it in his life. Yeah.
You got over it.
Yeah.
You're good.
I mean, it's been a while since I last ate someone.
How long? Just so I know.
A few years. I was a little
Okay,
hungry.
So I can feel comfortable
Yeah, it was a bit of an Oregon Trail
so
situation.
sorry.
Look, I'm not eating people on
So-
purpose. I just saw pies and ate them.
You didn't know you were eating them?
There was some
Well,
witches.
I knew I was eating them. They were delicious, but
There were some witches.
From
I
hags.
know there was people.
Their pies hags made.
How was I supposed to know they were evil?
Well, I don't know how to help you in terms of the eating people, but I can try to cure your nausea and your headache.
Okay, do
That'll
that.
be
Give
good.
me some Advil.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hmm.
Advil. So she goes behind the counter.
Tylenol if you don't
She
have
takes
it,
some-
or
She takes out some jars and she takes some worms out. She throws it into a vase. She takes some petals from some flowers and she takes down a couple of vials of leaves. She puts them in and she takes some water and she pours it in and she's put it onto a burner. She's starting to burn it. This will take a little while
Okay.
for it to bubble, but we'll need you to drink it very, very hot.
You put worms in that.
Yes,
You've
well,
eaten worse, Jimmy.
you made people.
worms
I have standards.
No, you do not.
People, man flesh is above worms.
Apparently, you have very low standards. Worms coalesce the water and make it thicker.
What kind of worms were they?
Just a basic.
Like
drug
silk
worms.
They're good, Jimmy.
Worms
Don't
are
worry.
good.
Grungy
They're
grubworms.
good.
They're full of good juice.
They're
They're
good.
very helpful.
This is 2022. We all eat bugs.
The birds eat them. They birds eat them.
I eat them, Jimmy.
And I eat the
You eat
birds.
them, Meagan?
Yes.
You eat grubs?
Yes.
Gross.
I was cursed.
Oh, really?
Yes. I only hunger for
Don't worry,
insects.
What a crew.
Grunts eat pork. Grunts
Wow.
eat wolves.
People.
I have. I allegedly.
How many?
I'm his.
Grunts ain't gonna answer those questions. Grunts needs a lawyer.
Man or woman?
Grunts needs a lawyer before you answer those questions.
I did not know that about
Am I
him.
safe?
You are safe. I assure you.
I haven't
Depends
eaten.
what kind of man are you?
I haven't eaten a. I haven't eaten a person in a few years.
That doesn't matter.
Jiminy, that's rude. I am so sorry. We have come here actually to see if you have seen a little girl.
We're not gonna eat her.
A little girl.
As far as you know.
We are helping some people find a little girl. She went missing. She is more on the, I would say, the wizardy, witchy side of herself, and I thought maybe she would have come to an apothecary.
She's like 5 or 6. She has
She has
black
black
hair.
Her
She's a
name is
little girl. Her
Arabelle.
name's Arabelle.
Who sent you? Why is she missing?
We were the Vistani, to be honest. They have sent us.
Just shush on that part.
Yes, because if she's caught,
Don't.
that they'll send her to jail and it won't be good.
You don't want the little girl
How
to.
did you find out about this? William?
We went to the Vistani camp to get wine, and they asked us, but we went to go see a seer before, and she asked us to help her.
She's moving some of the stuff around in the thing, and she's put on some little glasses, and she's watching the thing. She's kind of serving it, and she takes them off and looks at you. She says, her name was Arabella.
Mm-hmm.
She says, well, I wouldn't admit this to anyone, but I will admit to you, Arabella does come to visit me. from
She
time to
does.
time.
Okay.
In fact, she was here just a few days ago.
She was, because they said she was missing. They haven't seen her for a day or two. Yes. So they asked, they cannot come into the city of Vallaki, so they asked us to search.
You have definitely talked to them then.
Yes.
Yes. She takes this bottle, swishes it around. She's put it off to the side, smoking. It's got some like fizzies coming out. They're occasionally popping and stuff.
You gonna do that inside of me? Oh God!
It's good for
I'm
you.
gonna explode! Look at me, I'm already big!
It's good for you. It'll be good for you. I wouldn't give you anything. I'll take a drink myself.
You better.
Grutz will take a sip too if you want.
Sure. I was trying to reassure him, but
No, I'm reassuring him too.
Have some too.
I'm reassuring him too.
So she says she comes here frequently.
She does.
But I don't tell anyone, and nobody you should not tell anyone.
I won't. I've been trying to keep it, but I knew.
Trouble.
I figured you would be a good person not to care about where she's
I'm
from.
only telling you this because we share a lot.
Yes.
And you obviously went to camp.
I did.
Or you wouldn't know her name.
We to be honest, are kinder to Vistani than most people are.
Except to Zentori.
That is good. I have,
Except for that fucker that took my pants.
Yes,
I
Zentori.
have felt lots of ridicule. My sister and I have had ridicule.
I've been touched.
from these people in this town.
What? What?
Very difficult. They're very bigoted. They're very racial.
How so?
Grutz agrees. Grutz
Look at
has
you. You look like a normal lady. What
Grutz
are you
has been
talking about?
mistreated too.
Because of my avocation and what I do here, they frown on it.
Oh, because you're a witch.
See, people frown on Grutz for making holes.
Exactly what they call my sister.
What the heck? How would he calls himself a witch?
I'm a witch.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
No,
He's a witch bitch.
She's a
witches have bad names.
she's an alchemist, not a witch. Yeah,
Yes.
it's very rude.
But don't tell anyone.
No, I try not to.
No,
The
not
people
in
are always
Not
assume
in
that
Don't worry,
they always
Grutz.
assume that they're
Don't
evil,
worry,
but not all
Grutz
witches
isn't
are evil.
entirely human either, as you can see.
Yes, I see. You're very unusual. I'm sure you've had problems.
Yeah.
Which might be why you eat people.
When hang
Look,
on, if you're a witch,
look,
how come you can't carry eating people
look,
syndrome?
Grutz lived in a place
Hold on,
where
guys.
food can't grow because it's cursed, and there's a lot of werewolves.
You don't have to explain yourself.
So-
I know you're a good person.
And then Grutz eat people when
You
he's
feel
hungry.
bad for it, I can tell. What
They
did you
were
say?
already dead.
They were
You're a
already
witch.
dead. Well, that makes it better. Like hell. What did you say?
If you're a witch, how come you can't carry me of eating
I'm
people
not a witch,
syndrome?
but I've been
What the hell
accused
are
of
you?
it. I'm simply
She's an
somebody
alchemist.
Who works
Herbologist.
with herbs and with these potions. And I
Does
provide
herbology.
materials to other people, and they in turn create and make out of them what they need and what they use. What I'm giving you is nothing to do with the witch. It's the chemical compounds that are put together to form
She's like a
what
pharmacist.
is necessary for your
It's like
ailment.
Pepto-Bismol.
You want to know what would say that?
Yeah.
A witch.
A witch.
Please ignore the little guy. You can tell he's having a bad day.
She looks at you and she's
She fucking-
leaning over the desk and she says, "Now you're going to have to pay for my potion."
You walked yourself into that one.
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
so
necessarily
sorry. You could tell he's in a diaper. He has a ripped up shirt. I really don't. I really. We all do.
Jimmy's gonna roll around on the ground. Like a little
Jimmy
ball.
has really lost himself this time.
You're gonna roll around. She's gonna look at you all and say, "Did I maybe do that?"
He just does it. He just does it. He just
Jimmy
does
kind
it.
of went crazy.
Does he do that?
He kind.
Yes.
I think
He
the.
rolls around when he gets upset.
Yes.
What's going on?
He also squeals like a pig.
He squeals like a pig.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Grutz, well, I'm not sure about
We
you,
have
Grutz.
some really interesting
Grutz is
characters
fine.
in my group.
Grutz is fine.
I
Well,
swear not all of them are
I
crazy.
wouldn't go around telling everybody in this town about these, and I wouldn't go rolling around like a ball. Did you stop rolling?
Sure.
Okay.
Quick question: can you fix that crab claw guy's crab claw?
Oh,
So sorry.
oh dear. You have
I
to
know.
watch yourself. You have to
Jimmy,
I know.
it's a birth defect that's messed up.
Do you not know about Isaac? He's
We don't
a
know.
terrible, mean person.
He's
a
mean.
Terrible temper.
How?
Because everybody makes fun of his crab claw.
Bossy and mean.
Did
He's
something happen to him?
He's a strong-armed man and a stepson.
Well, yeah, of course he's strong-armed. Have you seen that thing? It's a crab claw.
You will not want him to touch you with that. He's very strong. He can tear you
It's
to
a crab claw.
bits.
Yeah, it's a crab claw.
If he gets his hands
Have you
on
seen what a crab can do to a person's
Worse than
finger?
that, little
Look at
man,
that thing.
He'll throw you in jail and you'll never see the light of day.
Oh, I know how to see the light of day again. Trust me.
Let me tell you, there's many who have been thrown into jail and we've never seen them again. Do not put him in a bad mood. You will
Jiminy,
cause,
you gotta
you
be
will
good.
cause grief and pain for everyone in the city.
He's not around here. I can call him crab claw behind his back if I
Everyone
want
is
to call him
afraid
crab
of
claw
him.
behind his back.
You need to be afraid of him too.
I'm not scared
He
of him.
is not a good
I'll
person.
destroy him.
He was found by the neighbor.
He was found.
With his birth defect?
He was
Did he always have
found-
the crab claw?
The story is that he was found and he did not have an arm. And the mayor brought
So they
him-
got a crab and they put the claw.
I don't know how that.
They went to Red Lobster.
That arm came out.
Okay.
But
That's
do
nuts.
do not push it.
Yes.
Do not talk to anybody about that.
Jimmy,
Don't
you
turn
gotta
him
be
in.
good.
He has eyes and ears everywhere. You are to be worried, and we shouldn't even be having this conversation this long. I don't know. You never know where somebody is that can hear this.
Jiminy, be good.
Jiminy, don't make fun of people's
Crab
defense.
claw though? Did they ever ask?
I think she saw it.
I have nothing that can hear that.
What is it?
It seems like
Other than a crab claw.
it's a fiend or an animal.
Like a
I
crab.
don't know. It explains his.
He might have made a
terrible
pact or something.
You think he controls it, or
Maybe
does it
he made a
control
deal
him?
of Strahd for an arm.
That's a good question. I don't know an answer to that.
Oh.
But you should stay as far away from him as you can. Please, William, keep him away.
I will.
He's dangerous.
Who, me or him?
He is dangerous, and you are. If you are that.
Say it again. Say it again for everybody to back.
You are dangerous.
Jiminy Carlyle is dangerous.
To
Yeah,
himself.
guys.
To himself.
Jiminy Carlyle's
To
dangerous.
Take
Just
the
over
potion.
table, and she hands you the drink.
To himself.
Drink it all. Very
Now, hang on.
quickly.
You said you were going to drink some first.
She takes it and she takes a little bit of it. And she drinks it down. And you see her go. Just very quickly. So she hands it to you. She says, "It is not very tasty."
Jiminy's just going to chug it. It
Okay.
tasted worse.
Oh, it tastes like donkey piss. It tastes really bad.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's very
Jiminy's
pungent,
had
very
worse.
putrid, and it's bubbly as it's going down. It's like hot rocks. You ever have hot rocks?
No.
Those pop rocks. Or
Oh,
whatever
pop
it is.
rocks, yeah.
It's like popping as it goes down in your mouth and everywhere.
That was
And when you
weird.
drain it, she's like, "Whoa. Well, you certainly won't have any problems in a few, like 30 minutes. If you can handle that, you're in good,
Yeah.
you're in good shape."
Look at me.
She takes the bottle
Like
back.
you said, I'm a dangerous
You're
man.
very dangerous.
Going back
Sorry.
to Arabelle.
Yes,
Arabella.
I would like to talk about that. I'm afraid.
Did she visit anywhere else? Does she visit anywhere else in the town or just
She
to
didn't
you?
tell me if she would visit anywhere else. I think she would only come in here.
Okay.
When have you last saw
A
her?
few days
She
ago.
was just here like 2 days ago. She
Okay.
comes in and she likes to help me with the potions. She's always asking questions about the materials.
Do you
And she likes to make some, I let her make some potions herself.
do you know where?
She's very, very.
Do you know
helpful.
places where you can go to keep dry, where you can remain anonymous in the areas? Yeah, because it's raining.
He's trying to look
If
for
there was a
somewhere
little
she could
girl
be
out in the
sheltered.
outside, she'd
She
try to
should go
find
back
shelter.
home. She always went back home. She was in fear of being caught here. in the
Which
city.
means there's a reason why she couldn't go back home.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
someone
wanna
must have
tell you
taken it.
this. She told me how she was able to get in because we are a walled city. But over on the northeast side, just up from here, she told me about a small hole that is
We
dug
should check out
under
the hole.
wall. And it's like opened in the wall, a crack in the wall, and she is able to get through. But it's very, very small. None of us would fit. She's
Okay.
able to fit because she's so small.
We should check
Okay.
the hole out. Maybe she got stuck, or maybe the hole got sealed.
Yes.
That might explain why she can't
Oh,
go
I'm
back.
so scared. I'm worried about her.
We'll make sure she's okay.
The family has reason to be worried. She's a special child.
Is she? How powerful is she?
She's very, very powerful. She has, I'm sure, the second sight.
Oh, so she's a seer.
She is very.
Teacher Madam Eva.
She is,
in
yes.
the making.
I believe that she is going to be very powerful Rani for the Vistani, even more than Madame Eva.
Okay.
She exhibits not just the abilities of clairvoyance, but she is also what do you call a wizard who while they can't conduct magic, but they heal. They are able to make people better.
Okay.
She's cultivating that at 5.
Okay.
She's so small. She will be a guiding light for that Vistani group. Believe me, this is very serious.
Yes.
And
She
she's
could also
such
be
a
a
good
terrible in
child.
utter darkness.
Huh?
She could also be a terrible in utter darkness.
Why do you say that?
Too much power. Goes to your head. Look at me.
I
Like
love-
you said,
Yeah.
I'm dangerous.
You know, he has an interesting take. I wonder if somebody is trying to use her.
That's
Yeah,
what
they're
I
gonna
was
train her.
thinking.
Crab claw guy.
The
No,
He's an
Have
evil
you-
anger
no, he's
and his
not
crab claw.
He's not smart enough.
have you
He has the brain of a crab,
I
right?
just tried
Heard
to bring him the
anything
crab claw. and I
I
didn't.
know.
about
I know.
the purple light? A purple light?
Does she glow?
Do you know about the purple light?
We heard someone mention it, and I know my brother spoke someone mentioning
I
it
have
coming
heard
from the
people
Burgermeister.
come in and told me about purple light.
Do you know when it
is-
started?
It supposedly has been going on for months.
Maybe it's related to the
And
purple
it's not every
dragon.
Or
night,
the crab arm.
and it's
With
only
the crab
like
arm.
once or twice, and it's intermittent.
Okay.
What?
What color is Isaac's arm?
It's red, right?
Reddish.
Okay.
They say purple, boom, it's like casts and goes. It's almost like a spell.
Okay.
But sometimes
I thought maybe
it's-
they had her, and that's where the light was coming from. But if it's been going on for a few months, then it
No,
shouldn't be from
no,
that.
it's been going on for a while.
Okay.
And it's intermittent some nights, and sometimes I'm told that it happens once or twice.
Maybe they
but
need to do
not a
it to
bunch.
keep Isaac's arm as like a way for Isaac's arm, like Grutz mentioned.
Oh, it's like Tesla. They charge the arm.
Yeah. Maybe it's a way to charge or kind of feed it. If you made a pact
I
with
think it's only
something.
been happening, but Isaac has been around for
Oh, it's only been.
years.
What about his
Okay.
arm?
He's like 20.
He's
28.
had it since he was little, I think.
He's like 28 or 29, and the purple light has only been for the last, I want to say 5-6 months.
Okay.
It was very minimal at the first. Not
When-
too frequent.
When has Arabelle started going into the town?
She's been coming into town for about a year,
Okay,
a
so
Okay.
long time. She comes like once or twice a week, and to my knowledge, she only comes here.
okay,
Okay.
She's never talked about going anywhere else because she's afraid she will get
okay.
She's able to get into that hole and come here quickly, so she's not seen.
What's
Okay.
around the Northeast area?
It's just a wall. To the very far north is the Zarovich Gate.
The Zarovich Gate?
There's 3 gates to the town.
Okay.
There's the Morning Gate,
The Sunset Gate.
Sunset Gate,
And the
and
Zarovich.
then the Zarovich Gate.
Hmm.
Okay.
We should check out the
hurry
hole.
And check the hole.
We'll check the hole.
Please, please. And let me know.
I'll let you know.
If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know.
Okay.
But
Just keep your eye
She
out for
never
her if
said-
she comes.
she never said anything.
Yeah. She didn't
She
sound
was-
like she was in a rush or anything. Okay.
Her visits are usually early in the morning.
Early
Very
in the
early.
morning.
You know, around 6 in the morning.
That makes sense because then she can come here, visit, and then leave before night.
She leaves usually after a few hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes she stays longer, but she always leaves and goes home.
Okay.
And she tells me she goes back to the camp. You've been to the camp,
We have. It's on like a hill and it's
so you
surrounded
know
by the
it's only
building.
about 35-40 minutes.
Yes.
away. Yes. Her father is Ludwig.
Yeah, Aragon's brother.
Aragorn.
Aragorn's brother.
Aragorn is her uncle.
Yeah.
Yes. I wish I could help more.
No, you've
Let
done
me know
enough.
if I
At least
can.
we've known that she showed
Have you
up
met a
here.
guy named Cavan? K-A-V-A-N?
Cavan is
Yes.
an old fabled folklore tale of a lineage of the wild men in the forests
Yes.
of Barovia.
Yes, I need to know more about him.
Well, you would have to talk to people who are knowledgeable.
Like
in
the
folk-
book guy.
folklore.
Bookkeeper.
Okay, time to go to the book.
librarian here, the bookseller, is probably not going to know.
Who would know?
His story would
Vistani,
be
maybe?
told by, yes, possibly Vistani.
Okay.
His story would be told by
By
mouth,
Bard.
by word of mouth.
So like a bard might know
Have you
him?
been beyond Vallaki?
No.
Not to the west. We plan on going to
We
Crest
plan on
because I
going to
also
Crest.
have to pick up those items for you.
Do you know about these lands?
Mm,
How old Barovia is?
we know how old it is.
It's very old.
It's been inhabited long ago by ancients. There
Yes.
are ancients that are said to be still in the southern areas. This is all.
Oh, ancients.
tales.
Oh.
These are tales.
Because I'm looking for
Okay.
Druids,
tombs of the ancients.
barbarians, tombs. There is supposed
Yeah, I
to
know.
be
We're
tombs.
supposed to go to like a.
So what you're
druidic
saying
area.
This is all folklore, though.
So-
You need to talk to Vistani.
Okay.
You need to talk to somebody of great knowledge in Vistani.
Yes.
But the camps that we have here, probably there's a Rani named Madame Eva. Who,
Yeah, she's the one that told me to go find someone that knows
She told you.
Cavan. Yeah. She's the one that sent me on this
She
quest.
did not explain anything more.
There's a whole line here.
What does she say?
Speak with Kavan. Your blade thirsts. She basically.
Sort of left you in that.
Okay. Grutz will explain in more detail.
Oh.
Your blade thirsts for blood as your soul hungers for recognition. You seek to prove your worth as an adult of your clan or tribe. Seek out the mist-clad hill, where the tombs of the ancients hold the instruments of your glory. Speak with Kavan.
The hill, I'm sure, Grutz, you need to talk to Vistani. And the hills, it could be any hill.
Yeah.
We have many hills here.
Yeah.
But I think towards the south is the
That's a good way to
area.
go.
Berez.
Shit, I'm going the wrong way.
There used to be
You guys are gonna start going south.
Berez.
Berez.
And that area is all wilderness. But you mentioned.
We do need to go find a druidic area too, so maybe that will be in the
That
south.
would be more closer, but you said the word barbarian, and that's. Are you?
Grutz is a barbarian, yes.
You are.
Yeah.
Did you not take a big one look at him?
Grutz is gonna stretch.
I don't like assumptions of people, so.
Oh,
he's
good
a
idea.
little-
What do you think he
he's a
is?
little- I
What
hate
do
to
you
tell
got
I
him?
hate to tell you, but you don't mind if I say this to you, Jimmy. I don't want to offend you, but he is a little short.
6'9".
Yeah?
6'9".
A little short for a barbarian.
Almost no
I
humans can
think
be
the
greater than 6'9".
barbarians in Barovia were full orcs.
Oh. Well, even full orcs aren't even that. They're like 7 foot something. They're in the
You're
7
still a
feet.
little
But
short
I
compared.
see you're wild with hair. And
Yeah.
Wild with hair. And, you know.
Well, Grutz
wild
was
with
12
hair.
feet tall, but a hag
12
made me
feet tall?
short. Yeah.
Well, that's too much.
Yeah, see? So you either get too much or a little too little.
It's like eating people is a little too much.
Well, when you're 12 feet, it's not that bad, isn't it? But you put things in retrospective.
How are you feeling? You're Roy 20.
What do you think he is? If you had to guess.
One.
It got worse.
I'm feeling worse.
Yeah, you're feeling really, really bad.
Jesus Christ, what you give me? That did not help at all. Oh no. Oh no, I'm craving meat. Oh no.
Well, I didn't take into account what he was when I made my potion for him.
That's right, that's
He
right.
was a regular person, although very small.
No. What do you
No.
think he does?
What do you think his
I'm
job
a
is?
witch. He's a barbarian.
Oh. I think he's a ball?
No, he's a
He's a hunter.
He's a hunter.
A bowling ball?
He's a hunter.
A hunter?
Yeah.
Never guess.
How do you think I got the human meat?
I thought you meant more he was different.
How does it feel to know that the group of the
He's a
White Rose,
halfling.
about a third of us ate meat,
Yeah.
human flesh?
You didn't tell me you were a halfling.
Yeah, but you guys.
No wonder you didn't want the grubs.
Yeah. I want a potato.
She says, hold on, let me help.
The
She takes
potato.
out some more stuff and she's putting words together and she's making a concoction and she gives it to you. There, just take that.
It's gonna suck it
It's
down.
called aspirin.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Aspirin.
That's sweet.
Should be good for you, better. Okay?
Got the Advil?
Never heard of it. Okay, so that's from us.
What about Tylenol?
No, just aspirin.
Look at
Grutz has heard of Neosporin.
No, I think we're good.
Please go check out.
We'll check the.
I've never seen the hole, so I assume you can look from the inside too.
Yeah.
But make sure nobody sees you.
Yes.
We don't want to.
Well, have it be known.
That any of the beasts outside will get in through that hole.
Okay.
So please check.
I'll check.
Okay? Well, hopefully I helped you. Roll your 20 again.
Get a 1 again, please.
And if you get a
13.
Okay. You're feeling much better.
That's much better.
Okay. All right. And with that, now that you have a big lead,
Mm-hmm.
Da, 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 da,
finish for the night,
da, da, da.
we'll end with that. So everybody say bye to yourselves.
Bye!
Say in the future you're going to look and you're going to say, I can't believe Jiminy ate that. See you next week.